Then he already down 7-0 already, y'all. Everybody hit that like button when y'all pop up in this mug. Streaming this USC Colorado game for a quick second. Little commentary for the people. Little commentary for the people, y'all. Malachi, close the door. They already getting their ass kicked. Let's go with this internet shit. Internet fucking up. Why is it playing like that for?
There's two fouls on the play, and both will be enforced. Pass interference. Offense. Number 4. After the play is over, personal foul Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 1. Now the result, an automatic first down.
Wow, that is a huge mistake from Domani Jackson, number 1. The flag comes out. It is the OP pass interference, which is going to back Colorado way up. And then here's Domani Jackson at the end. Edwards goes out and he just gives him a shove very close. I tell you, that one's tough because that foot just hit out of bounds before the contact. But with these sidelines being so tight, I always found being a player here that the officials were more likely to call those late hit out of bounds very close because of the lack of space on
Domani Jackson from Santa Ana, California, out of Mater Dei. First down and 10 at the 45. And near side, Weaver trying to find a crease. We'll pick up a couple there, Alexander.
They've done a great job so far of getting the ball to the players that they want to touch it. Jimmy Ward, Xavier Weaver, Dylan getting it out quickly.
2nd and 8 at the 48. Sanders, he pitches it. Edwards cuts it back. Nice stick move for Dylan Edwards, the freshman. And he's close to that first down marker, and he's got it.
They talked to us, Gus, about the players and not just running it for the scheme. And here you're starting to see that as they're getting the ball to their playmakers and trying to get them in space.
What are we reviewing?
They stopped the game here, the officials.
The previous play of the runner making the line of gain is under review.
So they gave him a first down on the field.
Looks like he may have been a tad short.
He could have been.
From up here.
Now, regardless of if he's short or not here, I like the concept. He's got to get to about that's short. They gave him at least a yard too much there. That ball is going to be just across the 49, or excuse me, the 45. He needed to get to the 44 fully. That's where the sticks were.
But when you look at this Colorado offense, comparatively, it looks like they're doing something different this week than last week.
Yeah, and I was starting to reference that about trying to call plays not for the scheme, but for the play. And remember, Dion is an NFL guy in his DNA. And he's John Lewis right here, the offensive coordinator, who's in the middle of that huddle, that it's not always about the scheme. It's got to be about the players and where they're touching the ball on the field. Have you noticed where Xavier Weaver is touching the ball? One-on-one spaces on the outside. How does Dylan Edwards get the ball so far? On the outside, that little toss sweep. Get him out of the and then let him make somebody miss. That's where he's best.
And Dion, when we spoke to him yesterday in our meeting, he said they learned some things from Oregon in terms of getting their players in space.
It's so fascinating because football at all levels can be a copycat sport, to some degree. And you see a team and how they attack you and the side to side. And the other thing that Dion mentioned to us was the fact that as we get the call here.
After review, the runner was down at the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
Real quick, is he knows that they're not going to be a dominant run team, but how about using the short passing game as a form of outside run in order to control defense? We're seeing that here early from
Down and 1. Anthony Hankerson checks in. They run it, looking for that first down, and they have it. Nicely done by Hankerson in a wildcat formation.
Yep. And that hurt USC last week for Scatabo. USC fans talking about ASU running back. They lined him up in wildcat, got a couple of conversions, and there Colorado kind of copies it right there.
First down at the SC 44. Straight ahead run, and it's Rome Hankerson. Lowers his shoulder, delivers a blow. He'll get inside. The USC 25, Jalen Smith with a tackle, a gain of 20.
And they'll go fast here. Boy, that was a great block by the center and left guard. Van Wells, 55, 65, Jack Bailey.
This offensive line heavily criticized after last week. Gave up 8 sacks. But right now, they're playing with some fire in their belly on this series.
And they talked all week about the run game being about an attitude. Sometimes you just got to win your one-on-one matchup with the guy in front of you, and they certainly did on that play.
First down at the 24. Not only is this a successful drive so far, they're keeping keeping Caleb Williams and that Trojan offense on the sideline.
Limiting the possessions of Caleb Williams to be a goal of any opponent.
Here comes a blitz. Sanders has it. Deflected and incomplete.
Boy,
Mason Cobb got a hand on it.
and almost picked off in there. I think that was Dejon Benton who had a chance, number 79. As Mason Cobb comes on the blitz, number 13, he's going to rise up and bat this ball down, and then there's a player in the middle there, and I believe that was Benton, and he was diving. Yes, it was, and he had a chance at that interception and just couldn't bring it in.
Mason Cobb, their leader, finally healthy. 2nd down and 10. Handoff straight ahead. Hankerson. And Cobb in on the play. And it's a 1-yard gain.
Boy, and he arrived with a physical tackle there, Mason Cobb, and he is terrific. 235 pounds. He's their communicator in there and really has got to be their heart and soul on that second level. They're good on every level of defense, and he certainly solidifies that, and they're glad that he's healthy.
3rd down and 9 at the 23, 17th play of the drive right here. Shedeur Sanders with time, looking. Sanders off his back foot, incomplete. And that'll bring up a 4th down and long.
Well, he's trying to get the deep over route here. He's going to try to get this ball over to Javon Antonio, and he waits and waits and waits, but where he needs to throw it right here is just on the outlet. Jimmy Horn was wide open. There he's got a wide open receiver, and he waited and he waited. If there's one criticism I would have for Shedeur, is that he holds the ball just a bit too long.
So that brings on Jace Feely in to attempt a 41-yarder. Got it up. And no good. Colorado moved the football, but the Buffaloes come up empty. Jace Feely, the son of NFL kicker Jay Feely, off the mark. Deion Sanders says, hey, keep playing, guys.
Gran Turismo has audiences revved up. Let's go. It's the best love movie of the summer.
Let's go show the world. Absolutely.
You have to pay for that. I'm joking.
Gran Turismo. Bio red now. Rated PG-13.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
We were doing names on the headband.
Get it together.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
And Doug.
And Doug says you can customize
Battery
and save hundreds
80%.
on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano. Are you replacing me? With this guy?
Customize and save with Liberty Bibbity.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Oh, look, a Bee-Boo.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Welcome to Hampton by Hilton. Big game tomorrow. You guys ready? Oh, we're ready, Gus.
Which way's our room?
Bring it in. 301, 2 queens, best sleep guaranteed.
Oh, so comfy.
Nailed it. 1, 2, 3. Bravo!
Sarah.
They're hungry for the win.
Big time.
When you're playing to win, it matters where you stay. Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
And now, the final act unfolds.
Monday on the Herd, we'll tell you what makes Caleb Williams so amazing and Deion Sanders so amazing. Joel so amazing. You know we're amazing. It's an amazing show. Monday, noon, Eastern on FS1.
All right, in today's world, I don't have to say, Colin, the check is in the mail. I'll cash app you for those kind words.
That's right.
That's right. First down and 10 of the 23 for Caleb Williams and the Trojans. Up 7-0. Here's Williams dancing in the pocket. Now moving around, and he'll just dump it at the feet of Marshawn Lloyd. A lot of people think that Caleb Williams reminds them of a young man that's a pretty good quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, he's always going to draw comparisons to Patrick Mahomes because of their ability to throw the ball so accurately and with so much velocity when they're on the run outside the pocket. But to be honest, Gus, at this stage in their careers, when Patrick Mahomes was in college and now when Caleb is far superior and further down the road in terms of development than what Patrick was at Texas Tech.
Second down and 10. And here's Williams rolling out of the pocket, and he'll go out of bounds at the 30. Chased out of bounds by Jacquez. The transfer.
But make no mistake, it's the comparison because of their arm talent outside of the pocket and their ability to hurt you outside of the pocket. That's what has everybody at the next level really salivating at the opportunity to potentially draft number 8.
Williams, Marshawn Lloyd lines up as a receiver at the bottom of your screen on 3rd down and 4. Watch Williams. He may run this one. Here's Williams pumping, looking, taking his time all day to throw it. Buys more time.
Yo, everybody hit that like button for your boy. Somebody just watching the game. Commentary. I'm here. Letting this shit just run through. Commentary. She was good with everybody. Everybody hit that share button and hit that like button for your boy. Let's get some more people up in this motherfucker. Let's get some more people in this motherfucker.
Throwing down back right, down the middle of the field, and he just has all sorts of torque, velocity. The ball is thrown accurately, and all of a sudden, they're in the end zone. They play
USC, Colorado. Colorado getting a shit cracked. Does this mean that Colorado cannot play against good competition now? Now we got a debate when it comes to Colorado now. Because they play against ass teams. Now they play against good division teams. Now they're getting their shit cracked. So I don't think Colorado is that good as people might portray. To have good players, but to face off against Oregon and USC, I don't know about that, y'all. They getting their shit cracked. This is going right back to the last game and they got their shit cracked from Oregon. Oregon cracked their shit. Now they getting their shit cracked by USC now. My California people at it. Getting their shit cracked. Let's get some more people up in this room. We're just gonna talk about this game, talk shit. You know, I'm always be streaming these college football games, so everybody come talk your shit. Come and talk your shit. Where's your room?
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now and the freedom to upgrade every year.
You can feel it. A force that moves.
We on commercial break, but now it's 14-0, man. Colorado gonna have to kick it up. Emotion, y'all. They're gonna have to kick into their emotion.
Full-time fans.
Shit is ridiculous, y'all. Or get left behind. Oh, motherfucker, microphone acting crazy.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your sub right in front of you. All that meat and cheese just for me. Watching that takes me to my happy place.
Let's get some more people in this motherfucking room, man.
This is my happy place. Kelly, did I place an order here in my happy place?
Not yet, Danny.
Then I'm going back to reality.
Number 7 for Danny.
Oh, thanks, reality, Kelly.
For real, for real.
Right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
I want this stuff put a poster out. Like, where everybody at?
Malachi, find out there. I'm just getting me and Malachi a drink.
Okay.
I'm getting a Sprite. Is there Sprite in the refrigerator?
It might be.
Oh yeah, I already know there's no Sprite in the refrigerator.
Here in Boulder, download the Jersey Mike's app and place your order today. Colorado. SC taking a 14-0 1-yard touch. His 18th career touchdown catch last week against ASU. He had just one catch, but it was a 45-yard touchdown. And it's been a long climb through the Rockies for Deion Sanders in Colorado the last 10 months, from getting hired and completely transforming the roster, then starting the season with 3 wins, including an upset over TCU and a dramatic overtime win against rival Colorado State. Last week, things started to go a little bit downhill versus Oregon, but Coach Prime says that's the worst they're going.
Everybody hit that like button. Come on, Deion Sanders, man. Colorado, man. Y'all have to kick it to motion, y'all. Y'all gonna have to kick it to motion. Y'all making me second guess Colorado now, you know? It's making me second guess Colorado for a quick second. I hate to do that. But they second guessing themselves right now, y'all. On some real shit.
The back official, Gus, didn't blow their whistle and certainly let that one go. There's Bear Alexander in there, initial contact. No moving him out of there. And he's certainly down and then rips at that ball, and that's when it came loose. Boy, he's so much different than what.
Hey man, watch this shit playing choppy.
In the interior on the defensive line.
6'3", 300 pounds. Second down and 9. Sanders, nice hesitation move, and his slide down as he crosses the 30. Mason Cobb defensively pick up a 4.
Well, here's this great chance for USC, and this is when you want to kind of bury them, if you will, present some pressure on Shedeur Sanders if you're Alex Grinch in this defense. I will not be shocked if they come after him here.
Third down and 5 to the 30-yard line. Sanders backpedaling, steps into his throw, and
Intercepted. Come on now.
Roland Wallace with the interception. And USC is in business deep inside Colorado territory.
As Shedeur was trying to escape the pocket out to his right, he's trying to find Xavier Weaver.
They getting worse, y'all.
Wallace, the transfer from Arizona, and he's in perfect position right there. Weaver was going inside. Shedeur thinks he's going to stay on the outside. Easy interception, and sets up the Trojans inside the 25-yard line.
God damn, they let me down 3 fucking scores, y'all.
Football does not turn it over. That's only his second interception thrown on the year, and things could not be going any better for USC over the last couple of series.
You guys get stupid now, yo. On some real G shit.
So first down for the Trojans at the Colorado 22. Austin Jones in the backfield. Williams.
Hold on, y'all. Because this shit acting stupid right now. It's like playing real choppy. Too fucking choppy. It's playing too fucking choppy, y'all. They getting they shit cracked, though. Everybody bear with me for a quick second. I'm trying to see if it's better on this side. Trying to see. This shit is tripping, y'all. This shit is tripping.
Your business. or doing it yourself. Same-day delivery lets you keep the project moving without delays or detours. When it comes to last-minute needs, you can count on us to deliver. You got this. We got you.
On a devastating Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Whoa! That was pass interference! That's it. Season's over.
Our program's cursed. See?
I can't watch this. Every year I fall for the preseason hype.
I need all this for nothing.
Never watching football again.
Hey, guys, that was the first play of the game.
Maybe we overreacted.
Everybody hit that like button.
Deserve.
Gordon Ramsay is back. This is your kitchen. To help failing restaurants.
You shut up.
Cook another day.
You need to own it.
All New Kitchen Nightmares, Monday at 8 on Fox.
Hello, Crapopolis.
From creator Dan Harmon comes this fall's #1 new show, Crapopolis.
How did I live without this?
Critics call it funny and naughty and delightfully twisted.
What is it with all the yelling? You woke me up and I was underneath a mountain of bodies.
Crapopolis joins animation domination Sunday on Fox.
My friends always ask me what's so special about the University of Colorado.
There's a whole lot of things. Prime faculty.
Prime experiences.
Crime research.
Crime alumni.
Prime mascot.
They forgot one thing. Prime location.
Hey, you're actually leaving the front door open, right?
All right, I'm going to change your world. That's going to be interesting. Let's go. I love to root for great. Yeah. You want to root for the underdog? Good luck with that. I'm controversial when I don't even mean to be. It doesn't matter how many times I'm right.
Everybody hit that like button for your boy.
This is the herd.
I forgot some shit right here.
So here's what you do.
I forgot the best dream.
Guy gets a sack.
Game.
You go.
Everybody hit that
Thank you
like
very
button
much.
for your boy. I appreciate it.
What else?
How about sack of all trades?
Yeah.
Sack-a-lack.
Saccharoni and cheese.
I like saccharoni and cheese. Starving.
I'm too sexy for this shirt.
Whoa.
You could say that.
I would say sacrilegious, but that would be sacrilegious.
Okay, you ready for this one? Be sack, don't sack back.
This was a really bad idea. Sack of potatoes.
Ooh, how about suffering saccotash?
Like that one.
Big
Go
News
ahead,
Saturday
guys.
is sponsored by
Like
AT&T
button, check
Business.
out
Next
the
level
game.
moments need the next level network.
Checking out
USC
the
with
game.
180 yards and 14
They
points
getting
in
a
the
shit
first quarter.
cracker game
For
too,
Colorado
y'all.
over the last 5 quarters, Oregon and
They
USC,
getting a shit practice game.
they've given
That's
up
the
56
team.
points and scored 6.
Too choppy.
As we start the second, Trojans 2nd and 7 at the Colorado 8-yard line.
It is 2nd down and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Austin Jones, the lone setback for USC.
You saw the body.
Here's the play fake. Williams off his back foot, caught, and a touchdown in the end zone. Dorian Singer.
This is starting to become a damn blowout already,
And
y'all.
SC with a chance to go up 21-0.
This is
Boy,
ridiculous,
this is a
y'all.
really good throw from Caleb Williams. A really good throw. They're running the crossing route after the play action, so they get the linebacker out of there. The linebacker's out of there, and then
This is
watch Singer
ridiculous.
coming over from the right side. There's Juwan Mitchell, the
This is
linebacker. He
damn
steps up. Now
ridiculous.
Williams buys time, and then right up on the face mask of Singer, and Singer, who they
They's
wanted to
getting
get
their ass
going.
cracked.
There's the touchdown here against Colorado. And this offense, I tell you
They
what,
getting
this
their
is the
shit
best
cracked.
offense in America, right up there with Washington. And you're seeing why right here today.
As for Singer,
They
he
getting
had
their
4
shit
100-yard
cracked,
games last year for Arizona. One of those games, 9 catches, 163 yards.
They getting they shit cracked
They're
this
just
game.
making sure on the field that he was across the goal line, which he was. Nice route, good throw, great series, and capitalizing on that turnover. The interception from their defense, and now another touchdown.
Lynch in for the extra point, and it's good. 21-zip. As we start the second quarter, SC looks like a well-oiled machine on both sides of the football. I like the way Alex Quish's defense is playing.
Yes, they're
Crazy,
getting
I
pressure.
swear it does.
They gave up that 17-play drive, but got off the field, giving up no points. And that'll take us to our Pacific Life game summary, sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years. And Gus, you're right, it's been a balanced day for USC. 21-0. Caleb Williams, he's been remarkable. Showed you his superpower, throwing on the run. He's 9-12 for 155 and 2 tugs. Roland Wallace got that interception. They capitalized, and Colorado did have that positive offensive series, but they weren't able to capitalize. And so far early in this game, Shedeur Sanders, 8 of 11, yes, but only 19 yards. The interception, held the ball, took the sack on 3rd down, and he's certainly going to need to raise his level if they want to try to get back in this ballgame.
SC 14 points scored in the last 2 minutes and 35 seconds. The Dr. Pepper tuition giveaway is back and making college students' dreams come true. See full rules and enter before October 11th at drpeppertuition.com.
Well, now if you're on offense for Colorado, this is a must. It's a must. You're in a 3-possession game now. They have got to go score a touchdown on this drive. And because of that, what I think they're going to get is aggressive play calling from Alex Grinch on the other side. There's Sean Lewis, the offensive coordinator, and now Grinch on the other side. This is his opportunity to try to put his foot down, get the ball back immediately for his offense. Look for some pressures here early.
First down and 10 at the 25 for Sanders. Empty backfield. Here's Shedeur. And it's caught by his tight end, Harrison. He's stopped by Bryson Shaw.
The other thing that you might want to think about if you're Colorado is slowing down just a little bit, trying to go hyper speed here on offense. All it's done is increase the possessions and number of snaps for USC.
Second down and 4. Sanders running it this time. He'll pitch it out late to Jimmy Horn, close to the first down marker, but maybe short Christian Roland Wallace defensively for SC.
It's a mistake to pitch that out because he was short. Now they've got to try to convert.
Run it straight ahead, looking for the first down, and Colorado has it. But this is year 1, game number 5 for the Buffaloes. Deion Sanders saying after their loss, get me now, because I really feel confident about where we're going and who's going to be coming into our facility.
Listen, they've got players. That's clear. They've got some talent. They've also got some clear deficiencies. There's Travis Hunter, not in this game, by the way. That's like losing your best offensive player and your best defensive player to injury.
Shiloh Sanders, Deion's other son, also out with a kidney injury. He was urinating blood after the game in Eugene last week. And our Jimmy Tabb talked to both of them.
Well, Shiloh just said to me, Gus, he said, Dad's not going to be very happy right now. And I said, how hard is it to be watching your guys? And we knew going into this thing, the secondary.
Yeah, man, he don't got Shiloh playing or Travis Hunter.
I wish I would be out there. This is motivating me in a different way. And we've discussed Travis Hunter, his impact, guys. He has been coaching so hard on the field, shaking his head at times. He told me it's killing me to not be involved. He'll be back
players in the fucking game. They can't keep up with USC.
While Jenny was talking there, and Jimmy,
Colorado gonna have a big problem when it comes to good competition.
Sequence there is Colorado thought it was.
They got a big problem when it comes to big competition. They can't keep up with these teams.
First down, which would have
they're not that good yet. Everybody please hit that like button for your boy.
What are you doing? That was a 3rd down, and now
they cannot keep up with these motherfucking teams out here. They getting their shit cracked. They getting their shit cracked.
Now Lincoln Riley's
come on, man.
Yeah, poor job
Colorado,
here by the officiating crew, and mainly the confusion over on the far side with the chains and what was going on.
Shit cracked.
Our Dean Blandino joins us now, our rules analyst. Dean, what do you think?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I think Joel explained it well on the pitch.
Yo, Gigi Miller in the building.
Pitched it out.
Once again, they getting their shit. They getting their shit cracked again.
They ran the sneak. Colorado thinks it's 3rd down. They sneak. They get the first down. We're getting an announcement.
It's 1st and 10. Let's go.
They getting their shit cracked again.
It's 1st down.
That's right. I love that announcement.
It's like the preview. We just saw this. We just saw this happen a week ago. Oh my God! Not again. What is going on with them?
Snap it.
You got Lamar too, right?
First down and 10 at the 35.
Let's remind that Travis Hunter is not playing, and Shiloh Sanders, Deion Sanders' other son that plays safety, that he is not playing either. He was peeing out blood last week, so he's out the game. So there's two good players that's out the game for Colorado, y'all. Having these key players, man. They're not winning their match.
Back to live action. At the 35.
They're not winning their match.
In the backfield. Sanders gives it to him with a huge hole. Anthony Anderson. Stopped by Zion Branch, but he'll gain 18.
So there was that blitz I was talking about, but Colorado dials up the perfect run play.
They definitely going to be breaking records on it. That's for damn
the
sure.
SC 47. Play fake. Sanders.
Do somebody.
Incomplete. Looks like he may have had an open receiver, but some
y'all know I like to just sit back
on the route.
these games.
The target.
You know, everybody have their opinions about the game, shit like that. So this is the time you sit back, come over here, and talk shit about you. Talk shit. Football talk. Come back, relax. We're gonna talk about these games, critique these games. Colorado might not be that good as people might portray. It's because of who the coach is. It's Deion Sanders. You know what I mean? So Colorado still has a lot of work to be done. A lot of work needs to be done with Colorado.
He's great in space.
And they've got a lot of it down here to this wide side of the field.
Sanders throws it far side. Caught. Nice run after the catch. Jimmy Horn Jr.
Make something happen, y'all.
And Jimmy Horn Jr. picks up 9.
I got faith in you. I got faith in Colorado. I got faith in y'all, but y'all playing a good ass team. Make something happen. Make something happen, Colorado. You got to motherfucking score.
Out into this area at some point if they stay with this set.
Now he changes sides. They hand it to him. Looking for the first down and more.
Do something with it.
That loose, dragged down by Smith.
They've run it better than I anticipated so far today. That was a nice little run there from Edwards.
First down at the 30. Sanders takes his time, lofts one in the air.
Get that shit.
Colorado.
Get that shit.
Horn Jr.
Get that shit. That's a nice ass throw. Get that shit.
Great read from Sanders
here.
That
was a nice ass throw and catch. Get that shit. Come on, now we talking now. Change the game.
The top throw over for a post and a touchdown. There's Horn.
Let's get back into this game, y'all.
Throw from Sanders.
12th rather. Touchdown pass.
Let's get back into this game, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Colorado
take that one play
on
to
the
that
board.
confidence to come back.
Sanders to Jimmy Horn Jr. 21-7 SC.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most are just like me.
I wish for the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro. Sean, do you mean this one? You want the titanium? No way I can trade this busted up.
Deion Sanders. The teams are playing against Deion Sanders. They want to beat Deion Sanders. And they even Colorado's teammates they want to beat. They're playing to beat Deion Sanders. And people have to know Deion Sanders is not a player anymore. You're facing his team. You're not going to be. And even Deion Sanders, he says, I'm trying to beat him. They're trying to, you know what I mean? So they need to get the priority straight. In Colorado, in my opinion, they're not good. Colorado was ass last season. They won one game last season. So they're doing way better than they did last season, but they need a lot of help. They need a lot of help. And a lot of the Colorado players are new players. Half of the Colorado team is not the same team from last year, y'all. This is not the same team. Deion Sanders cut half of the team. So a lot of these players don't know each other. They're new. Some of them just came out of high school. You feel what I'm saying? So they have a lot of shit to work out. A lot. They have like maybe a couple of years to work out. It takes years to build a team, right? It's hard to build a franchise team within 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is going to take Deion Sanders another year to get right. It don't look like his sons are going into the NFL draft. Travis Hunter, he's too young to go into the draft anyway. So they all got another college year of football to play anyway. So I don't know how well this is because the schedule is going to get hard after this game. And they just play Oregon, got their ass kicked. USC busting their ass too. You know what I mean? But I'm happy they got this touchdown, so that's going to give them some confidence before the half is up. But yo, they got some shit. They got to get their defense and their offensive line need to protect Shedeur Sanders more. He can't be taking so many hits, or he's going to be out too. But then you're going to go back to square one with Travis Hunter out and your quarterback out. Got Shiloh Sanders out, which is Deion Sanders' other son. You know what I mean? And he a good. They don't talk about Shiloh Sanders a lot. He a hard hitter. You know what I mean? He's not like Deion Sanders was when it come to playing, safety, cornerback. He's not like his dad, but he's picking up his skills, and year by year he's getting better. So everybody look out for Shiloh Sanders too. Everybody watch out for Shiloh Sanders. He played defense, but he out for this game. He got like a kidney problem or some shit, just like Travis Hunter.
Northwestern, unbeaten Kentucky taking care of great Florida right now. And the guys with Jordan are going to break down that special skill set that Caleb Williams possesses. We'll see you at the break.
All right, Rob, thank you very much. 21-7 our score.
Let's start getting some more people in the room. Just talk our shit. I even open up the panel, have people come up here and just critique the game. You know what I mean? It's barbershop talk, football, college talk. You feel me? Back old school days.
His own goal line.
Get his ass.
And Limit.
God damn.
Prior to
that's that college sit back barbershop football type of talk. You feel me? That's the shit I'm trying to bring to this platform.
Has had a good,
but I host other
quarterbacks who
other topics in sports. So I like to talk to people and the crowd. So we can start getting some more people up here to show this platform some more love. You feel me?
Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams and Coach Prime's son.
Jersey Rich platform. You know what I mean?
I mean, this league in its last year of existence is the best it's maybe ever been and deepest it's ever been with great quarterback play.
First down and 10 of the 19. Marshawn Lloyd in the backfield. Caleb Williams takes his time.
Everybody hit that like button and hit that share button for your boy. And please hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live. We watching the USC Colorado game right now.
He's got eyes on the right side, and then he's going to work all the way back and get his eyes onto the left side. This is what makes him so good, right? He can work from the pocket.
Here's Lloyd, bounces it outside, gets to the sideline.
Well, you need to get his eyes on the ball.
Bishop Thomas there to bump him out of play. 12-yard gain.
Let's get this shit going. Defense got to pick up.
He had a great game last week. 14 carries,
defense got to pick up. Come on, defense.
And 1 reception. South Carolina transfer.
You got to make a stop. You got to stop these moms. You don't want to be up no 4 scores and shit. You don't want to be down 4 scores.
Credits his mom.
Start picking up some momentum.
Let's get it. More on that story.
Let's get it.
First down and 10 at the 39. Williams,
come on with it. Make something happen with it. Get his ass. Come on now.
Down, still fighting. Look at those quick feet.
Quick feet. You can't tackle.
Well, like you said, Marshawn Lloyd, I always like to ask these guys, what's your why? What's something I don't know about you? You said, my why is my mom. And you mentioned high school, right? Driving 2 hours back and forth to DeMatha High School. And he said, my mom never complained. I do it all for her. And going to USC, best decision of his life.
And thank you very much, Jenny. Can you imagine driving 2 hours every day to school and back from Delaware to Maryland? First and 10 at the 43. And they'll hand it off. Lloyd again looking.
Come on, make something happen, defense.
Take it down.
Defense is asleep out here.
And this time it's Juwan Mitchell.
Everybody hit that share button too. I appreciate it. Get some people up in this room a little bit.
He's got patience, and then he's got decisiveness to pick the hole and then find the gap in order to get a big play, and he's been tremendous for them in the backfield.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line. Austin Jones replaces Lloyd. Here's Williams, and he's sacked. Whoa, great pressure, Amarion Cooper. Got him. Cleaned his clock.
Finally making something happen. Get his ass.
Watch Cooper.
Get his ass. That's a nice ass hit.
Williams
Smack
does
this shit.
and gets drilled right
Back
in the
his
chest.
ass.
I tell you what, that is
Nice
a
ass
huge
hit.
play for Colorado there. Backs him way up, and Williams is fortunate that he was able to hang on to that ball.
That was a nice ass hit, y'all. Cracked his shit. Cracked his melon back. You're
transfer, loss of 8 for SC. 3rd and 14 at the 47th for Caleb Williams. And Williams will hand it off. Not a lot of room. Colorado. They have to feel good about this defensive stand.
something happen with the
Jay
defense. Get
Coates
that shit popping.
with the tackle. And Southern California will punt it away for the second time.
Nice. Defense
Now,
doing their shit.
Colorado better be
Now
in punt
offense, go
safe
back on
mode
the
because
field
this
and
is
put some
one
more
of those
points
spots
on
the
the
field
damn
that anything can go
scoreboard.
for the USC
Then we got a
side
game
up
going
2
on,
scores.
y'all. Then we got a game.
Eddie Chlitsky standing at his own 42. But Jimmy Horn Jr., who scored the touchdown on Colorado's last possession, at his own 10. Over his head and into the end zone for a touchback. 21-7. The Colorado defense holds. Now Shedeur Sanders and the O will look to build on it down on their home field.
One order during the game, or during the break. This one or any other. Okay. Oh boy. Oh.
Senior Mayor, with this tower, I will make Pisa warm. And you?
Yeah, you can see towers like this in Rome, in Venice, in Florence.
But this one's round.
No, I don't know. Maybe a red one will help you see it from a different slant.
Yes, I got it. We'll build it like this.
Perfecto!
Red Bull gives you wings.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I started a dog walking business. I was a bit nervous at first, but then I figured, it's just walking, right? Oh. No, it's just a bunny! Calm down, Taco. Sit. That's just stop. Sesame, no, Walter, don't. No,
You're lucky you're so cute.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty. Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by DoorDash and by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. We've got a good one coming up next on Fox's Heisman candidate. J.J. McCarthy leads second-ranked Michigan against Nebraska right here on Fox and the Fox Sports app. I'll tell you what, that Michigan team is so balanced.
Yeah, they really do. And they've got a great defense, suffocating defense, number one scoring defense in the country, and an offense that just doesn't panic. They're like a boa constrictor. They just operate nice and slow, and once they get a hold of you, they just kind of squeeze you to death.
First down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Buckeyes looked great last week on the road in South Bend. That one intended for Jimmy Horn, just couldn't hold on.
Yeah, they've been more balanced today, though. They've been able to run the football, which is what they've needed. You take a look last week, 20 passes, 4 rushes in the first half. Today, 16 passes and 13 rushing attempts, and they've run the ball for over 6 yards per carry. Mistakes.
False start. Offense, number 69. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
First down, drop by Jimmy Horn. Second down, Gerard Christian Lichtenhand steps out, false start. Now you're way behind the chains against a defense that really gets after it. Now, they haven't taken a sack today. Remember, he's sacked 22 times coming in, so they've done okay in protection, but they can't be in these types of situations.
8 times he was sacked last week, Shedeur Sanders. They run it with Edwards, who breaks it back, still on his feet, and finally goes down as he gets tripped up. Defoe with the tackle after a 7-yard gain.
7 yards and third down. 8 from the 22.
3rd down and 8.
Substitutions here. You've got all the skill on the field, including Dylan Edwards at running back. On 3rd down, that's the guy you got to look out for out of the backfield.
Third down and 8. Sanders delivers, runs it near side, incomplete, no flags on the play. Antonio, the intended receiver, and Jackson was there defensively.
Yeah, not a great route from Antonio. This Shedeur was expecting him to be a yard more upfield because that's where the sticks were. He needed to try to get all the way to the 30-yard line. Antonio was running back to the 29, and that's why it's incomplete there, and a lackluster series offensively for Colorado.
Michael Jackson, the deep man, as Mark Vassett will punt it inside his own 10. Gets it away. Blocked. And recovered at the Colorado 22. Wow.
I don't know what Vassett was doing. He took forever. Vassett takes at least 5 steps trying this kind of like Aussie-style punt, and the rush just comes right up into his face. They're not even trying to rush and block this punt, but they get the block because Vassett took so long.
And there's 2 number 18s. Jude Wolf is number 18 for SC, as well as Eric Gentry. No names in the back of the jersey, so we really can't tell which one it was. But more importantly, Southern California has the football inside Colorado territory. 1st down and 10 of the 23. They'll hand it off. Marshawn Lloyd, he'll go backwards. Nicely done. Jordan Dominic. Tip of the spear, loss of 1.
You know, at some point after the last couple of series, this is where Lincoln Riley's going to try to get Caleb on the edge. And he's going to try to get him in that creative mode. You know, that's when he's at his most dangerous. And when they start to feel like they're slowing down a little bit, and he gets out there, that's when it starts to get going again. And then we can get an explosive, successful play.
2nd down and 11. Williams steps into his throw. Touchdown! Mario Williams. 24-yard strike, and SC goes up 27-7.
Boy, this is a beautiful ball. And Williams runs a good route, but man, there was all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Watch the middle of the field right here, and they're going to exploit that. And all he's got to do is get over the linebacker. Once he does, there's no one there. The safety split way outside of the hash. That's a mistake that close to the goal line. Got to understand where the seam routes can come from. And Mario Williams with an easy touchdown.
Lynch in for the extra point, and the snap is bobbled. Colorado right there. So 27-7, the score for Caleb Williams. 3 or more touchdown passes in 7 straight games. Trojans up big.
Somewhere at sea. Abandoned at sea? Drink Prime.
You can now have Domino's drop to a location near you with new Domino's Pinpoint Delivery. Just choose Pinpoint Delivery on the Domino's app, drop a pin on the map, and get pizza delivered just about anywhere.
Here you are.
Thank you. It's Domino's Pinpoint Delivery.
Geico makes car insurance easy.
Say when.
As easy as loving Parmesan.
Say when. Say when. Say when.
When?
Fresh ground pepper? Oh, yes, please.
With 24/7 emergency roadside service, it's easy to Geico.
Oh, can we get a box?
You know, they say losing hope, that's the real disaster. Last year, Tropical Storm Fred sent a devastating wall of water and debris down this river. And when the waters receded, Belfour was here. Not just to rebuild, to help restore the life of this community. Belfour, restoring more than property.
14 celebrities completed their first day of the world's toughest military training.
My back's killing me.
But under this pressure, who will crack first?
Take the pain! I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Forces World's Toughest Test, Monday on Fox.
Don't forget, you can find all of Joel's Breaking the Huddle content at foxsports.com, the Fox social platforms. I'm sure SC is going to be a team that you're going to be talking about a lot this season on the show.
They're, without a doubt, a national championship level. You know, I think that they've improved their defense, but even more than that, I think their offense is even better than it was a year ago. The balance for us is this one goes out of the end zone for a touchback.
Now, we did Oklahoma last week, and I think you can apply the same theory to this SC team that you applied to Oklahoma last week. We understand that they can score, but it's the defense that all the fans want to see improve.
That's right. The question is all offense. And they faltered down the stretch. They know it. They gave yards and points. Their tackling was poor. Alex Grinch knows it. He knew he needed to reevaluate, and they needed to get more competitive depth in the front seven. They did that. 6 transfers come in this offseason. They're all in the 2 deep of that front seven.
Colorado running the football. They'll be tackled for a loss on this play. Dylan Edwards goes down. Makes the tackle.
And there's one of those transfers, Muhammad. He's had a terrific impact so far on this team, and he does a great job of taking 2. He was going to tackle Shedeur if he kept the ball, or the running back if he got the ball. And Jamil Muhammad from Georgia State been really good so far this year.
A former quarterback that becomes a defensive lineman. That one thrown out to Jimmy Horn. Some hard hitting going on. Bryson Shaw with the tackle. So for SC, they've turned 2 Colorado mistakes into 14 points, an interception, and the block punt.
Yeah, and that block punt is just a total unforced error on Colorado. Vassett took way too long, but this is what great teams do, is that they capitalize on those mistakes of the opponent.
On 3rd down and 1, and the first down for the Buffaloes.
Well, this is obviously an imperative drive. Colorado won the toss and deferred, so now as you get in the late stages of the second quarter, you start thinking about that second half kick. Colorado will receive that kick, so they've got to draw within 2 possessions here before half.
First down. And a whistle. Timeout call by SC prior to the snap.
You're going to like what they saw there defensively. This caused a very small margin of error against such a great team in USC. And they've made too many mistakes so far. That's why you find yourself down 27-7. In order to pull off an upset, you need to play nearly perfectly, and you also have to capitalize on mistakes from the opponent. Unfortunately for the Buffs, the miscues have been on their side. This was a missed field goal after a 17-play offensive drive. Shedeur comes out, throws a pick, gives USC a short field. Then here's the last punt. Vassett just takes forever, blocked another short field for USC, and the Trojans did what great teams do, capitalizing on those mistakes, not with field goals, but with touchdowns.
First down at the 36 for Sanders and the Colorado offense. Dylan Edwards in the backfield. Sanders, play action. Jumps it down, incomplete. Harrison, the target.
Now you got some drops here for Colorado, but again, pressure being applied to Shedeur Sanders, having to backpedal out of there. That's really the name of the game for this defensive front seven. They came into today as one of the nation, both in sacks, TFLs, and quarterback pressures, and they're applying it here late in the second quarter.
2nd and 10 at the 36. And here's the run. SC ready for it. What a play. That's number 79, Benton, the senior from Pittsburgh, California.
This is how you take on a double team. Watch him just fight through the double team. He splits it, and now he's in the backfield. That's just pure strength and determination. Job front by Dale McKinley, been a threat here today.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 at the 34. Sanders looking. Sanders in trouble, spinning, delivers, and throws it out of bounds. Benton, as well as Jameel Muhammad with pressure, number 10 and number 79.
They're trying to throw the ball over here to the right. You got a hook and you got a little bit of an out route, but watch the wide receivers. They don't do anything after the stop. So the ball comes out. Now Shedeur Sanders is running for his life. You know, no movement, no crossing routes, and that pass rush starts to show up. Good coverage in the back end by USC secondary, and that front four is starting to get after it.
So Vassett will punt it again from the 20. Michael Jackson is the deep man at his 20. Vassett gets it away this time. Jackson from the 25 and dives forward, gets up to the 27, 41-yard punt. Riley and the Trojans up big, closing moments of that.
180, 180.
Hello, Patrick Mahomes.
All right. Wait, who do you even play for? T-Mobile.
And I'm here to protect you from wireless companies that blitz you with phone deals that sack you with a 3-year device contract.
Even I can get sacked?
Not at T-Mobile. They have plans that make upgrades work for you. They even have a plan which makes you upgrade every year.
Thanks, man. Now can I do the thing?
Do the thing.
Excellent. Take charge of your upgrades with our Best Go 5G plans at T-Mobile.
Let's have a huddle.
You don't know what huddle is, do you?
No.
This is the hotel breakfast.
It looked different online.
Do you children like eggs? Here, they make your bones grow.
It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Hi, guys. Look alive.
Is it fine, Daryl?
I'm starving.
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay. Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Baby, it's over.
I mean, we both saw this coming.
I'm sorry.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours.
Your paint is really bad.
What?
I said best coffee I've ever had.
Should have used Bear.
Sorry, saying where?
No, I said should have used Bear.
Today, let's paint. Right now, get America's most trusted paint brand at a new low price. Bear, only at the Home Depot.
One Red Baron, fully loaded, hands-on style. Hold on, partner.
That there pizza's big enough for the both of us.
Sure is. But this town ain't.
27 SC and USC quarterback Caleb Williams has been sensational in the first half.
Evenly under control. That was a beautiful
Bronx in the Bills. The Blue. Well, we're streaming over here, checking out this motherfucking USC game. You dig? Everybody come through, show some love to the platform, man. I'm about to put that StreamYard key up there. You want to come just critique the game, talk your football shit, you feel me? I'm about to put that StreamYard key up and, you know, show some love to the platform.
Talent. He does everything well.
First down and 10 at the 27. Here's Williams. Delivered. And that one caught by Rice and the first down. Caleb Williams, prior to that throw, 11 of 14, 186, 3 touchdown passes, no picks.
And Cormani McLean on the field for Colorado, the highly touted 5-star corner up there top of your screen.
Here's a pass, and it's McCree. And McCree will get to midfield just like that, under 5 to go.
Part of why you're seeing all these different secondary players for Colorado. Remember, they're down 3 starters: Shiloh Sanders, Miles Slusher, Travis Hunter, who's their best player on both sides.
First down at midfield. Here's a sidearm throw to Michael Jackson.
Prior to the snap, previous play is under review. The runner was down short of the line of the game.
Yeah, so Lake McCree on that completion, before he turned upfield, Gus, right at about the 41-yard line, he went down toward turf, kind of put his left hand on the ground, actually hit. It was right. It was behind that. It was before he cut upfield, and so it wasn't actually the final tackle as much as it was him stumbling, I believe, at least at around the 41 when he was trying to get upfield. So let's see, McCree. And as he goes, and I told you that the field has been a little slick today. There's a slip, and he goes, and I don't know. That's a tough one to see whether that left knee is actually down or not. I think that's what they were looking at right there.
Lake McCree Jr. from Austin, Texas. Lake Travis High School.
The runner was down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 245, and Lincoln Riley's really good offenses has a tight end option and threat. And Lake McCree is going to end up coming on in this season a little bit. Came in with 9 catches. That's going to increase as this season goes along.
Second down and 9 to the 41. Marshawn Lloyd goes in motion, sets up on the other side. And he'll give it to him. Trying to get outside, turns the corner. And he's close to a first. Looks like he has it.
And you see that alignment, Gus. When you see that alignment, when he's way behind and outside of the quarterback, that is a dead giveaway for that run play because he wants time to get and press that line of scrimmage in order to run the football. So the back's alignment has got to start connecting here to the defense.
Lloyd, 69 yards rushing on 8 carries and a touchdown. First down at midfield. They'll run between the tackles this time with Lloyd. He'll pound it up in there and gain 3.
The closer the back is to the quarterback, the more that he's going to be in pass protection. The further he is in that side saddle or even behind the quarterback, then you're going to start getting those run plays.
I like that, side saddle. May I use that?
Of course.
Lloyd in the side saddle. Second down and 7. Sideline throw caught. Again, boy, he can get that thing off his hands quickly. Michael Jackson the catch.
And from every angle, did you see him dip down almost 3/4 right there? Caleb Williams would have been a great shortstop, middle infielder, because he can throw accurately with velocity from every arm angle.
First down at the 37. And some misdirection. Washington, first down, flag on the play.
Way back in the defensive secondary.
Taj Washington transferred from Memphis. Freshman All-American with the Tigers in 2020.
Illegal substitution. Defense. 12 players on the field. That penalty declined. The result of the play, first down.
You know, it's so difficult to try to substitute on defense if the offense also doesn't substitute. I think that's what Dion is saying into the headset right there. He's annoyed because that's a coaching mistake. You can't sub a player off the field if the defense didn't do the same.
First down at the 26. 3:05 to go in the first half. Williams, quick throw, caught. Rice down the sideline, dives. Touch, SC. 26 yards, Rice. Caleb Williams with 4 passing touchdowns in the first half.
And this offense is just too difficult to stop. Here's going to come this little RPO. So you got the back, and then out of the backfield, Williams can just throw it off his back foot, sidearm out to Brendan Rice. He's a specimen, 6'3", 210. He makes Trevor Woods miss and then races for the pylon, clearly in, and the Buff comes back to Folsom Field and gets into the end zone.
They say he's got his mother's size and talent. Terry Rice's son. Lynch, extra point coming up. And it's good.
Man, I just love watching the offense. You know, and obviously Colorado's defense is shorthanded, but Lincoln Riley finds where you're weak, and he will eventually exploit it with formation or personnel. And here,
come on, get that shit.
He calls the RPO. So if Caleb Williams wants to hand this ball off, he can hand it off. Great play too. Obviously, Lloyd's one of the best backs in the conference, but he pulls it and finds Brendan Rice, and Brendan Rice back in Boulder scoring a touchdown.
All right, and for more on Brendan Rice, let's go downstairs to JT.
Well, you know, I loved when he told me that Colorado was actually his first love. He said, I can't wait to go back Folsom Field, a bit of a homecoming for me. And then he said, ultimately, I'm really happy to see what Coach Prime has done with the program. They are reinvigorated in so many ways, and I like to see their success, just not against the Trojans today, guys. He said he has elevated his game in every way, and we're seeing that on display.
Yeah, you could tell. Came into this game with 5 touchdowns. Now Dylan Edwards crosses the 15 up to the 17-yard line. Chris Thompson with the tackle on special teams. 6 receiving touchdowns on the year for Rice. And Jerry Rice, his father, Deion Sanders, played against each other for a long time. When Deion was with the Cowboys, Jerry obviously with the 49ers. Then they became teammates when Deion went to San Francisco.
Yeah, and he said it was easier facing him as an opponent than it was facing him as a teammate, because then he had to do it daily. And he said it was a battle every single day because everyone was watching on the team, and they knew they had to go perform their best.
First down and 10 at the 17 for Shedeur Sanders, trying to get something going at the end of this first half. Jimmy Horn.
Come on, get that shit.
After the catch, he's knocked out of bounds by Bullock. Bullock, what an athlete. He had a terrific
make something happen.
Arizona State last week.
Yeah, he had several picks last year.
Make something happen. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button, everybody. Let's get some more people up in this motherfucker.
I really think has a bright future at the next level.
Some more people in this motherfucker.
Safety position. He covers a lot of ground.
First and 10 at the 27.
Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Let's get some more people up in this motherfucker.
Weaver wrapped up by Roland Wallace.
Weaver had his ankle rolled up on last week.
I'm about to put that screen key up too.
Like
everybody want to come up and talk their football shit. Come up and talk your football shit with your boy Jersey Rich for a second.
5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Sanders steps up in the pocket, in trouble. Wants to run.
Make something happen
with
the
line of scrimmage and picks up the first down as he slides at the 40.
Nice job reading the defense there. They dropped back into coverage. He found a lane and picked up the first down before he went down and gave himself up with that slide.
First down, the Colorado 39 for the Buffs.
Get that shit.
Sanders. Here's a screen.
Make something happen with it.
With
get that
blockers
first down,
in front of him, and he'll pick up another first down.
Needless to say, 34-7. Colorado has to get a score here.
Colorado trailed at halftime last week in Eugene, 35
Yeah,
to
they
nothing.
shit cracked though,
First
man.
down.
What
at the
y'all
50.
think, man? They getting they shit handed to them in
Straight
the
ahead run.
game.
Hankerson. Minute and 13 to go.
They getting that shit cracked though, yo.
You've got to get a score, and then you got to take the opening kick of the second half, and you got to score there to try to even fathom like 34-21, and then you know maybe.
Man, Sanders gonna have to get his team. They're gonna be 100 to motherfucking 7 next quarter.
Trying to drive them down here. They do have a couple of timeouts left, Gus. I do got to compliment USC's defense though, because last week they came under fire.
Colorado sleep out there and shit.
For some missed tackles. They had 16 missed tackles last week against Arizona State. It has not been that way today. And in space, they've been much better tackling some of these athletes for the Buffs.
Second down, 7 at the USC 47 for Colorado.
So what's going on out here?
Sanders looking. Sanders squares his shoulders, now runs it.
They getting
and it'll
crack.
go down hard. This time it's Talfo with the tackle.
Again, pressure, has to escape. Watch out for Muhammad, number 10 here, bottom of your screen from the rush. This is where they're getting pressure.
Third down and 2. They'll pitch it. Edwards
Do something with it, man. Get that motherfucking first down, man. Over here bullshit.
Gets to the 34.
Got that shit.
To Cobb defensively. First down.
Oh shit! Any point matters, man. They need a touchdown, man. Fuck a field goal. You need a damn touchdown.
Well, they got to hurry there because that's not a first down. They either need to take a
Need a
timeout.
motherfucking touchdown. They can make something happen with
With
it.
the catch, a 9-yard gain.
They getting they shit handed to them again.
Second and 1. And a timeout called by Colorado. They have 1 remaining. 25 seconds to go here in the first half.
Shit, need more than a timeout.
So Oregon 1 week, USC the next. For Colorado team.
Them niggas need more than the motherfucking timeout.
Easier.
God damn.
Next week.
And they shit cracked all over again.
Then they play Stanford at home. They'll have a bye week, and then they're at UCLA.
This is what I'm saying. Like when it comes to good competition, they don't look that good in front of good competition, y'all.
This week, a lot of unforced errors for them. As you see that schedule, they'll face Oregon State at home and Arizona at home.
Shit, errors ain't the word, motherfucker. They need a whole new motherfucking offensive line.
Healthy, trying to get Travis Hunter back in the fold. That'll obviously help, in particular on defense.
And look at the
That
Pac-12.
offensive line is
Washington's
garbage.
number 7, SC's number 8, Oregon's number 9, Utah number 10. Prior to that loss yesterday against Oregon State.
Going into the week, it was the first time Pac-12's ever had 4 teams in the top 10. That'll change obviously with Utah's loss last
They
night.
keep losing shit. They
That's a
record
tough
gonna be
place. And by the way,
garbage, man.
like,
Keep
going on the
talking,
road
yeah.
on a
And
Friday
they
night
record
to face
gonna
an
keep,
Oregon State
keep
team.
getting
Why is
harder
a
and
Friday
harder,
night so
man.
hard? It's
Niggas
a
on their
short
necks,
week,
bruh.
and you're on the road. and when
Niggas
you're
is
on the
on
road
Colorado's
at night,
necks.
the environment can be a little bit more difficult. Plus, Utah is really banged
This
up.
gonna be a
Quarterback
hard,
Cam
long
Rising didn't
season.
play again. They're gonna
It's
review
gonna be
this
a
to see
long
if this was
season for
catch.
Colorado, y'all.
Tough to tell there because he does have that right hand under the football.
It's gonna be a long season for the asses. I see a lot of injuries coming out this year.
Trying to see when they controlled the catch.
Every team gonna try to go at them as hard
Once
as
you
possible,
establish
bro.
control, the
Like,
ball can touch the ground.
niggas is
Obviously,
on
you just
their
can't
necks.
use the ground to establish control.
After review, the ruling on the field of a catch stands.
So Colorado will take it down 34-7, 28 seconds remaining.
Make something happen with that 20 shit. Make something happen with it. Get a field goal. Make some, get some points on the board. God damn, y'all need a damn miracle.
Second down and a yard.
Make something motherfucking happen, y'all. Right,
Sanders.
Make something happen.
Steps up in the pocket, runs it, gets the first down and more. Sanders spreading to the
Get that shit, Sanders. Get that shit.
Shedeur Sanders.
Get that shit, Shedeur. Get that shit.
No quit in these mountain men. A 25-yard run for a touchdown.
Oh, they needed that.
Boy,
they needed that one. They needed that one, y'all. They needed that. Oh, I was just saying they needed prayer. I was just saying they needed
some
prayer.
missed assignments there as USC was out of alignment.
Oh, I was just saying that.
Into a tip the end.
I was just saying they needed prayer, y'all. Yo, wasn't I just saying that, y'all? I was just saying that, and they scored a touchdown. Oh, wow.
Full flow, so you've got
Oh, man. They needed that shit, y'all. Thanks for the ancestors for that one. Thank you to the ancestors for that one.
To the tight end right here, but he gets gobbled up by the safety, and as soon as that happens, Shedeur Sanders takes off because there's nobody left in the middle of the field. So it's a good read from Sanders, and in particular knowing right away it's either tight end or me, and he takes off for a touchdown.
And Deion hugging his son and quarterback. Young Colorado fans.
Needs a watch. You gotta have a watch. You can't just show the bracelets. You're gonna give that. You're gonna give the Shedeur. You gotta have a watch on.
Or maybe a Maybach in your garage.
Well, I think Deion is probably thinking to himself right now, like, how about a little less on the cars and more on the field?
21 seconds ago in the second. I don't know. Deion drives a Lamborghini.
That's true, but he's also got a gold jacket.
That's true.
I'd say he earned that one.
Jace Feely will kick it away. Makai Lemon back deep for the Trojans. Lemon from the goal line. Lemon with a lane. Crosses the 25 to the 27-yard line before being stopped. Gant with the tackle on special teams.
You know what's so wild about this offense, Gus? Their best open field weapon hasn't even played today.
Oh, yeah, that's Zachariah Branch.
This guy, I'm telling you,
freshman out of Bishop Gorman High School in Las Vegas. There he is. He is a blur.
I think he's the most dangerous college football player in the sport with the ball in his hands in space.
First down and 10 at the 27. 18, make that 15 seconds remaining.
Right?
Caleb Williams.
That shit happened.
Over the middle. And it's caught by Lloyd.
They needed that one, y'all. They needed OG. They needed that one. They needed that shit.
To go. Marvin Ham with the tackle.
I think they're going to let this one roll out here and take it into half.
And that's a huge first half for USC. Caleb Williams, 17 of 20, 260 yards.
They needed that shit, y'all.
Passes, no
but USC's putting in that work, y'all. They playing no games with Colorado. They is on their necks.
With a 34-14.
So I don't know, man. Next half, man, shit. Sanders gonna have to make some damn clones or some shit. We're gonna need a whole damn team to come out, a whole different team to come out.
We get the ball greatly. We score right before the half. We got to run the ball and throw the ball effectively. First and second downs are vital to us, but we got to stop blowing coverages, giving up the big plays. We're helping them. They're a great team. Caleb is playing wonderful, but we're helping them doing what they're capable of doing.
All right, best of luck in the second, Coach.
Don't forget, after the break, join Rob
Definitely
Stone and the
that,
guys
man.
with the
Super
State Farm
prime time,
Halftime Show
prime.
right here at Folsom Field. SC on top of Colorado at halftime, 34-14.
Oh man, it's getting real, y'all. It's getting real. They is on their necks, y'all. They is on their necks, y'all. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's get some more people up in this room. What's good with it, everybody?
I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. Join me for Fox 35 Late News at
Colorado
11.
shit, you motherfucking
Kroger Delivery has one
fucking your
mission:
shit,
to
man.
save
And
you
like
time
I said,
and
like
money when our professional drivers deliver fresh groceries right to your door. And with $15 off your first 3 orders, there's no
hell
better
yeah,
time to get in on the action. Mission accomplished.
I was rear-ended by a careless driver, and
but yeah, y'all be kicking back, relaxing, cooling, man. I appreciate everybody mobbing with your boy. Y'all know I always stream these fucking college football games and you know motherfucking barbershop talk with it. You feel me? With your boy Jersey Rich. Let's go with everybody. Go salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat out there. What's good with everybody out there? How the chat going, man? Like I said, Colorado, like they need some more help out there. I know they got some new coaches that's supposed to be coming in. You know what I mean? So I see how that works out. The offensive line need to work, man. Their offensive line is garbage, in my opinion. Like they don't protect the quarterback good enough, and they need to get that shit in order, get that shit in line. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel this game is going. Y'all think they got a chance to come back? Do y'all think they got a chance to come back? What is their percentage of coming back, y'all? What is the percentage of them even coming back from this game? You know what I mean? Like a whole another team gonna have to come out of half and play whole, like every down, they're gonna have to score some damn points to come back into this game. Cooling, Bronx cooling, we cooling. Said, but yeah, their defense been the weakest fit in a minute. Or they ain't. They defense and they don't got, Shiloh is out. They don't have Travis Scott. Travis Hunter. Talk about Travis Scott. Travis Hunter. I'm talking about Travis Scott. Talk about Travis Scott. Travis Hunter ass and shit. No, he out for I don't know how many more games he out. Well, he out like 3 more games or something like that. He played both sides of the ball, offense and defense, and he like the best player, and he ain't there. So I guess that makes a big ass difference. But he can't be the only one putting in work on our defensive side. He said put a pull up. Yeah, I gotta see. I never put a pull up before. I gotta see how they fucking do that shit on this shit too. I'm actually about to see how you put a pull up on this bitch. I don't know if I got time to do it on here. Figure out how to put a pull up. Let me see. I might have to figure that out. I'm on my computer too with it. Most of the time I'm on my damn phone. But when I stream, I be on my laptop. Hey, I gotta see how to put a pull up. That's what I gotta do. I gotta see how to put a pull up on this bitch. Especially when it comes to streaming. Let's see what the fuck they talking about.
Still no turnovers yet this season. Listen, you have a baller in Caleb Williams, but it makes life easy for him when he has a baller at the RP position. Marshawn Lloyd, he is a guy. When I evaluate runners, I look at, hey, is it scheme or is it player? And look, this is player here. He gets out leverage and, hey, I'm going to bend it back. I'm going to use my speed. I make something out of nothing for a touchdown. He's breaking tackles.
Everybody hit that like button.
He's hitting the edge. Boom! Finish that run, young man. Finish that run. I'm telling you, breaking tackles at the line of scrimmage, yards after contact, and that's the value that the true running back won.
Get some more people up in the room. Y'all know every time Colorado plays, I stream Colorado games. Every Saturday, I stream football games, college football on Saturdays. Every Saturday, I'm going to be streaming some football, so definitely hit that notification
Speaking of
bell.
running, Shedeur Sanders able to run that one in late stages of the first half for Colorado, giving them some much-needed momentum into the locker room. But second straight week, coach, that Deion Sanders has to address his team down by a healthy number at the break. What are you shaking me off for?
This is much different than last week. This might be one I break a chalkboard. I'd be so angry with this team right now. You know what? They're a good team, USC. I'd say to our team, so are you. I'm going to say exactly what Prime said to Jenny as he walked off the field, said, helping them. Right. How in the world can we make these mistakes? Mistakes against great teams turned out to big losses. Here, Shedeur throws a pick late. You can't do that as a quarterback. You gave him the ball in the 22-yard line. Watch this, a rugby kick that gets blocked. You're handing the ball to potentially a two-time Heisman Trophy winner on the 23-yard line. This is a much different game than last week in Oregon. Oregon was a beating. This is not a beating. They should be right in this game, Mark. You're right. You don't do that. Sure.
He made some poor decisions, but the defense is letting them walk up and down the field like nothing. That is a problem. You're not winning your matchups. The defense is not winning their matchups.
That's a great team. But enough. Do your job.
Look, the one bright spot, though, has been Shedeur Sanders' His coach. So fired up over there. It's true, though. He's speaking to it. We're watching
You're
it.
darn right.
They're giving too many opportunities. But Shedeur Sanders has at least continued to keep fighting in this game. He throws a pick, comes back, drops a 30-yard dime to Jimmy Horn for the touchdown. So at least gives them a little bit of hope, a little bit of life. And then right before half, fakes a little play action, trying to hit the tight end. Nothing's there, takes off his legs, runs for the touchdown for the 25-yard scamper. Look, he's leading the team in rushing right now. He's going to have to continue to take care of the football and make some big-time plays if they want to have any shot whatsoever in the second half. But the good thing is they're still out there fighting. That's the good thing.
And they get the ball. You like to break the chalkboard, man, or no?
Hey, yeah, you should be breaking the chalkboard, coach. You're giving a good team the football. You know what I mean?
The one thing you don't want is what we saw in the pregame. You don't want to be eating that piece of pizza sad. Sad coach. You don't want that.
Sad pizza eater, Irvin.
What a great meme. That'd be a great meme. Time to go to the commercial, Bob.
I think we need to re-cue that pizza.
Can we pull that up?
All right, we've got the Penn State problems in Evanston. The suddenly hot Wildcats giving the Nittany Lions all kinds of fits in the Windy City. Caleb Williams, 260 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Trojans up 20. Highlights from around the nation when we return.
Patrick, Jake from State Farm. Explain this bundling thing again.
All right, Coach Reed. Let's say these fries are your car, right? And
And this burger is your home.
Okay.
It can be more affordable if you bundle them together.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Kind of like a combo meal.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You like that bone? I got a great price on it.
Did you see my tail when that Chewy box showed up?
Oh, I saw it.
My tail goes bonkers for treats at great prices. Sorry about the vase.
Shop and get a $30 e-gift card through October 1st at Chewy.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
This season will be like no other, and the conference that exemplifies champions marks a legacy moment in the city that defines extraordinary. The 2023 Pac-12 Football Championship game, Friday, December 1st. The top 2 teams in the conference leave it all on the field. Live at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Secure your seat now. Visit pac-12.com/tickets today.
The Commanders take on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Touchdown! Then, in America's Game of the Week, the Patriots battle Dak and the Cowboys.
My goodness!
It's a huge doubleheader Sunday on Fox.
Kitchen Nightmares is back. Fox Monday. The kitchen's sucking me dry. A new restaurant on the ropes. You need to own it. Has Gordon reeling them in. I'm the one with the knife. Shut it down. An all-new Kitchen Nightmares. Then, 14 celebrities completed their first day of the world's toughest military training.
My back's killing me.
But under this pressure, who will crack first?
Take the pain. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
All new Kitchen Nightmares, followed by an all-new Special Forces World's Toughest Test. Monday on Fox.
Streaming now on Fox Nation. An exclusive interview with the clerk that's been accused of jury tampering.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
The fall of the House of Murdaugh. The clerk in question. Streaming now on Fox Nation. Sign up now and get your first 3 months for $1.99.
Hello, Crapopolis!
From creator Dan Harmon comes this fall's #1 new show, Crapopolis.
How did I live without this?
Critics call it funny and naughty and delightfully twisted.
What is it with all the yelling? You woke me up and I was underneath a mountain of bodies.
Crapopolis joins Animation Domination Sunday on Fox.
Shador Sanders, little play action, finding Jimmy Horn Jr. for the score. Sanders would run one in just before the half, Bucks within 20 of number 8 USC. As we welcome you back to the State Farm Fox College Football halftime show. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Last week, the 6th-ranked Nittany Lions, they just mauled Iowa 31-0. Today in Evanston, they look to secure their first 10-game winning streak since 2007-2008, but it has been tough sledding for them so far. Nicholas Singleton kind of setting the tone on the opening kickoff. Hit, fumbles, recovered by Northwestern in the red zone, and it would lead to a field goal.
Oh, no. It's been a defensive battle so far the entire time. But you went up this little hangover effect. Early start in Evanston. So far, Northwestern taking the fight to Penn State.
3rd and 16. Ben Bryant, Cam Porter breaks a couple tackles. First down. Bryant on the sneak.
Tush
at
push.
the end of that drive.
I think we call it the tush push now.
Tush push.
Tush push.
Here's Trey Potts from 13 yards out. Northwestern just 59 yards of offense at the half. It is now 10-10 in the third. Penn State, though, driving. Number 22, Florida at Kentucky. Graham Mertz over the middle.
Uh-oh.
Picks. Oh.
House call.
Oh, Wallace. All the way down to the 15. 2 plays later, Devin Leary to Ray Davis.
Ray Davis has had himself a
over
200
Way to finish the run, young fella.
Kentucky on their way to 5-0, guys.
Yeah, Leary just 4 of 12 for 36 yards. But the stories you mentioned, Ray Davis, 12 carries, 206 yards, and 2 scores. This was from 75 yards out.
That's just on the ground. Obviously, they've done more damage to the air, too.
All right, let's head to Arlington, Texas. Texas A&M taking on Arkansas. Former LSU QB Mac Johnson getting the start for the Aggies. First quarter, A&M down 3-0. Johnson, Evan Stewart, 32-yard touchdown.
Look at Mac Johnson, a lot of stepped in last week, took over, played well so far. Very efficient.
4th and 1 here. Raheem Sanders stopped. DJ Durkin enjoying it. Aggies take over. Under 20 seconds left in the half. Johnson, 15-21, 186, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. A&M up 7. Clemson at Syracuse. Jim Boeheim taking this one in. Cade Klubnik slips a tackle. Troy Stellato with the touchdown. Tigers up 7-0. Stay in the first quarter. Now 14-0. Derek Schrader, Dan Valari. Juice within 7. Oh! Okay. More from Klubnik, and he's going to go deep, and he's going to find a wide-open Bo Collins 47-yard touchdown.
Connection these two have had recent weeks. Kate Klubnik really coming out now. A couple touchdown passes in the first half.
Klubnik 180 yards through the air. Louisiana at Minnesota. That one on the Big Ten Network. Zion Chris, Robert Williams, Louisiana with the 17-14 lead at the break. Third quarter, same score. Zach Evans will take it in from 18 yards out to give Minnesota the lead. 21-17, 8 minutes left in the third quarter on the Big Ten Network. Coming up next here on Fox, number 2 Michigan in action on the road. Coaches put them on upset alert. Nebraska hosting Jim Harbaugh and the Wolverines, 3:30 Eastern here on Fox. Next Saturday, make sure to catch Big Noon Kickoff live from Columbus as the 4th-ranked Buckeyes take on the equally unbeaten Maryland next Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on Fox. Caleb Williams has been the stories as anticipated. 71-yard strike here to Taj Washington, made it 14-0. They're up 20 in Boulder at the break. Mark, you like to see runners do running things? Yes, he does. Ha, ha, get up out of there. Camera's always on, Mark. Ha, 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 ha.
Guys, check this out. I had this baby built so I can combine my 2 loves, Wendy's and Big Noon Kickoff. For what? Show open. Who's in? Out. No. Love it.
Keep it all local all morning.
With Good Day Orlando.
The Volkswagen Taos. German engineering everyone can get into. Get 3.9% APR financing for 72 months on a new 2023 Taos S or lease one for just $229 a month.
This is Karina. She's a Haverty's design expert. And this is Krista. She knows what she likes, but she also wants to feel like she's making the right decision. Haverty's free design service can help Krista explore her options and confidently choose something that suits her. From colors to
Everybody hit that like
configurations,
button, hit that like button.
Karina
We're
helped her
with
discover a
everybody.
combination that everyone
We're still
loves.
here.
Even this tough crowd, putting the happy in happy hour. Haverty's, we furnish happiness.
We still here, YouTube. What's good with everybody? Gonna stream the rest of this game off and shit like that. See how the turnout is for this next quarter. What's good with everybody, though? Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. I appreciate everybody here mobbing with you. You could be anywhere else, but you mobbing with your boy Jersey Rich. So I definitely appreciate that. Checking out this game, you know what I mean? Cooling back, sit back, roll you up something, you feel me? We just kicking back, streaming this shit with some good people, fellowship with some good people. We'll see what else is cracking. I know somebody else might be live too, so I ain't stepping on nobody's shoes, but you know, people do know I stream the football games. People know I do stream the football games. Everybody hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy.
With my QB, Joel Klatt. USC.
Yeah.
In Lincoln Riley's second year, could be scary.
Yeah.
I mean, moving forward. And they're scary right now.
This offense is very good. And then the defense was opportunistic, and they're good in the front seven. Let's take a look at some of the next-level moments from the first half, sponsored by AT&T Business. Next-level moments need the Next Level Network. This was that touchdown run from Marshawn Lloyd. And even when the defense does a great job, Gus, he's still able to make a move, get outside, and then ultimately score a touchdown. Here, Caleb Williams, defense does a great job. He exits the pocket, throws the touchdown pass. They're from the pocket. The mistakes for Colorado were there. I love what Coach was talking about there at halftime. If I'm Deion Sanders, I talk about what is there for us, which was at the end a touchdown from Shedeur Sanders, the 25-yard rushing touchdown. It's very simple for Colorado. In their second half, they've got to do their job, play mistake-free football. And it's got to be, if I'm Lincoln Riley for SC, more of the same. They were terrific, 333 total yards, 33 total plays, and they made the most of them.
So Colorado get the football to start the second half. Dylan Edwards is the deep man. And Edwards allows this one to go over his head for a touchback. Let's go downstairs to Jenny.
Well, so many positives from Lincoln Riley at the break. And I will start with the defense because there were so many good things. And he said, overall, yes, we have been playing well. But like Joel just pointed out, when Shedeur Sanders scrambles, we need to do a better job at containing him. He likes what he's seeing from Caleb Williams, obviously getting so many guys on the offense involved, pass protection-wise. But the run game does need to be improved upon in the second. That was highlighted from Lincoln Riley.
All right, thank you, Jenny. So Shedeur Sanders in the first half, 16 of 24, 109 yards passing, a touchdown, and an interception. He'll start from his own 25. And Sanders keeps it with running room and slides down. Shedeur Sanders running more in this game than we've seen him all season.
Yeah,
Definitely, I think we
really
though.
to
Colorado's
benefit,
their best player though too.
When he has decided to, whether it's in the zone read game like the last play or in a scramble situation, to use his legs.
7 carries, 64 yards for Sanders in this game. First down at the 35.
It is missing Travis Hunter though.
Here's Sanders to throw it, screen, deflected, incomplete. And I tell you, Solomon Byrd has been having a great start to this season. He deflects that football there.
Transfer from Wyoming last year. He was good last year. He had 7 tackles for loss and 4 games started. But this year, he's really verging on great. 4.5 sacks, 7.5 tackles for loss. And that pressure on the outside has really made this defense better.
Had 2 sacks last week against Arizona State. 2nd and 10 at the 35. They'll run. And this time it's Alton McCaskill who gains 5.
And he was a highly touted transfer from Houston. He hurt his knee after his freshman year. He was the AAC Freshman Offensive Player of the Year. A lot of hype around his transfer here to Colorado, but they've waited to get him healthy, to get him back on the field.
Buffaloes need a first down here. Sanders in trouble. Sanders hit and
Damn.
Muhammad in there to clean it up. And Jamil Muhammad with the sack, a loss of 10.
Well, he's got nowhere to go, Sanders, because both edge rushers do a great job. You've got Byrd on one side and Muhammad, and then Muhammad finally cleans it up. But you see right there, he can't up in the pocket because there's pressure. He can't move outside of the pocket because there's pressure. Excellent all-around rush from the USC defense.
Bassett will punt it away from the 15. Michael Jackson, the deep man, at the 26. Fielded on the run at the 25. Jackson breaks tackles and finally gets to the 30 before being brought down. Silman Craig with the tackle on special teams, a 45-yard punt, a 4-yard return. And here comes that young man. And we're still here.
The officials are still talking, Gus, which is why we didn't Jump out to break it.
Team, they'll be first and 10.
The ball hit at Colorado initially, then bounced forward, but then was picked up and returned.
Caleb Williams, 19 touchdowns, no interceptions this year.
There's DNA. Then there's any.
Yeah, man. Yo, they gotta make something happen, yo. Hit that like button, though. This ain't looking too good for Colorado, y'all. This ain't looking good for Colorado. I don't know what to say, man. And their schedule is going to keep getting harder and harder, so I don't know. They're going to put some more points on the board, but motherfucking defense cannot stop USC offense, man. They walking up the field like they playing like fucking little kids now, man. Smacking them around and shit. Running over niggas and shit, man. What the hell is going on over here? Colorado, man. What the fuck is going on with you? Yeah, they need that wake-up call, man. The couple wins you guys got was against like some lower class teams and shit. You know what I mean? No disrespect to them. Now you playing the big dogs now and shit like that. You can't deal with it. They can't deal with it now. You feel me? So big dogs ain't gonna keep it, they ain't gonna keep it easy on you. They ain't gonna be easy on you. They like your big brother. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna just win easy. This ain't no easy competition. You know what I mean? It's gonna get you out work. So they're gonna have to start matching up their competition with their players. And sometimes you just gotta admit if player not making his routes and shit, or he ain't matching up with the player, sometimes you just gotta understand that the other player just might be better. It happens, you feel me? Another player just might have his number. You can't get mad, you feel me? There's always somebody that's better than somebody. Other player might be off, having a bad day. You know what I mean? Stomach might be hurting. You know what I mean? Something might be wrong. You feel me? Having some personal problems. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know what's going on with somebody on the field, but man, they definitely not matching up when it comes to these bigger competition teams. They not matching up right. Let's see what's going on with this, y'all.
Touchdown passes in the first half. Here's Williams on first down. Hands it off. Lloyd, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Marvin Ham in the middle.
Again, look at this backfield alignment. See how far Lloyd is away from Caleb Williams? You know, that screams run play.
Second down and 10. Sidearm throw. Side caught. Singer. He'll get it upfield. Close to the first down with a flag.
They're going to get a block in the back here. They're trying to run that little tunnel screen, and it looked like number 79, Jonah Monheim, came out and had a block in the back.
Illegal block in the back. Number 79, offense. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Monheim was a starter last year for him. He's their left tackle, and there's the block right there as Dorian Singer was trying to get upfield, and that'll back USC way up.
Second down and 20. Marshawn Lloyd, the running back, splits out wide. Top of your screen. Williams dancing around. Crosses the line of scrimmage and goes out of bounds at the 33. Jordan Dominic there to usher him out of play.
I think that's a really disciplined job by the secondary. If I was coaching a secondary facing Caleb Williams, I would tell him, make Caleb Williams run the football, because he's going to hurt us a lot more if he throws it after he's outside of the pocket. So they've got to stay home when he leaves the pocket. This is one of those scenarios. You cannot leave a wide receiver open over the middle of the field if he leaves the pocket.
Great opportunity for Colorado to get off the field. 3rd and 14. Williams steps up, backs up, side throw, caught. Singer, but not enough for the first down. He's tracked down from behind by Omarion Cooper. And SC will have to punt it away.
Good job by that secondary. Staying in their responsibilities, and then Cooper rallying up to make that tackle. That's a good series for them. After their offense punts the ball away right away, they're able to get off the field.
Eddie Chaplitsky will send it off for the Trojans at the 26. Jimmy Horn is the deep man, Chaplitsky. And it's fair out at the 20. 34-14 SC. Coming up, Shedeur Sanders. And the Colorado offense after this.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life.
Everybody hit that like
The
button.
let's find a
I appreciate
secret
it.
spot to fish life. It looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
Hey, Lily from Riley's Realty. Hi. This listing sounds incredible. Let's check it out. It says here it gets plenty of light. And this must be the ocean view of Aruba. Huh. This listing is misleading. Well, when AT&T says we give businesses our best deal, we mean it. Even on the iPhone 15 Pro, made with titanium. Amazing. It says here inviting pool. Come on over.
Everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button. What's good with everybody? What's good with the chat? Salute to the chat. What's good with everybody? You're what's good with everybody? We're over here streaming this shit. Colorado getting their shit handed to them once again. Once again, getting their shit handed to them. Y'all know every Saturday I'm be streaming these college football games, most likely the Colorado game. We're going to keep up with it. Talk our shit over here. Build on this platform. We're still networking. Y'all know it's WBT. We build together. If you got anything you want to come advertise, you want to come network, we build, we network over here. We build together. You dig, you dig, you dig. Shout out to the chat out there. Shout out to the chat, man. It ain't looking good for Colorado, though, man. USC is definitely too much for them to handle. That's definitely a fact. You know what I mean? They got a lot of work to be done. Maybe some coaches, you know what I mean? Some players got to move around. Colorado definitely got to sit back and look at their team now because they got a hard time when it comes to real competition. Colorado going to have a hard year, y'all. That's a fact. Let's get into this shit.
Colorado, first down at the 20. Sanders sidesteps. Flag on the play. Sanders buys time. Sideline throw incomplete. But there is a flag.
Yeah, and I think they're going to get a hold here on the left tackle, Christian Lichtenhand.
Holding offense, number 69. That's a 10-yard penalty.
So here's the hold, but what I want you to see is watch the matchup that they've got with Dylan Edwards. That ball needs to be thrown right now before the hold. That ball has got to be thrown out there and anticipated from Shedeur. And again, like you're going to nitpick because of the level of game and competition that you're going up against. But those are the little things. If you got Edwards, if he's one-on-one with a linebacker, ball has got to be up.
Makes it first down and 20 at the 10. Play fake. Sanders, quick strike to Harrison. 5-yard gain. Mason Cobb
with the tackle.
They've been able to run the ball pretty well today, all things considered. But when you back up like that first and forever, it takes the ability to run out of the equation. The one thing they could do, though, Sanders has got to be aware of his ability to scramble.
Second down at 15. Sanders again. This time his receiver had not broken out of his break. Javon Antonio. And that brings up third down and long.
Total miscommunication. Sanders thinks that he's just going to run a hitch, a stop route on the outside. Javon Antonio runs an out route, not on the same page. And this is what Coach was talking about at halftime. If you're Deion Sanders, things like this make you want to go in the locker room and break a chalkboard.
Third down at 15 at the 15. Shedeur Sanders steps up in the pocket and sacked again.
God damn.
Romello Height. The Auburn transfer. A loss of 7.
Romello is going to line up on that left side. He's all the way on the left side. Watch, he's loop back in, and he's going to finally get home on Shedeur. And there was coverage dropping back, nowhere to go in that long yardage situation.
Man. That's what I'm saying.
Height had a sack last week against Arizona State. Bassett punting out of the back of his own end zone. Jackson wants a shot at it, and he will be stopped at the 45. 48-yard punt, 2-yard return. But SC will start with great field position.
All right, Gus, you ready? You ready for this? Okay. Let's take a look at Caleb Williams and the arm talent. The arm angles that he can throw it. There, he drops all the way down. Sidearm. That one's more traditional. Kind of
yeah, man.
Easy curl route.
Man.
Then on his way to the left, look at his body. Going left, he torques himself all the way back and can still throw the ball with velocity down the field.
Like I was saying, that offensive line is garbage, man. They offensive, man, they're gonna have to work on that offensive line. Colorado gonna have to work on that offensive line, man. What the fuck is going on? God damn.
This is why we all rave and rave about this guy.
First down at 10 at the 45. Williams, another sidearm throw as he slings it to Washington. Washington slipping. Omarion Cooper there defensively.
And what that affords him is the ability to...
When did they start teaching all that kind of stuff?
No.
Throwing it sidearm.
You don't teach that. That's why everyone loses their mind over Caleb Williams. You cannot teach that. Watch how quickly he can make a decision and then the ball is out. That's just pure talent. God reached down and turned this guy's arm into a thunderbolt. Right? And it's just like no one can do that except for him and Patrick Mahomes.
2nd and 1 at the 25. Williams over the middle, and it's caught. Mike Jackson. First down. SC.
Boy, that was a really good throw and a better catch going down to the turf, and they'll go quickly here.
First down to 10 at the 44. His 15th consecutive completion. I tell you what, when you look at Pat Mahomes and you look at Caleb Williams, you say nobody does that, but you can rest assured that kids are going to start doing that as time goes on.
That's right, because imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
There you go.
These guys have now grown up watching guys like Patrick Mahomes, and even to a lesser extent, guys like Josh Allen.
Colorado. So first of the half.
Buffalo's call a timeout. Caleb Williams just getting started here in the second half.
The new iPhone 15 Pro is here.
Just getting started. God damn, they talk about what?
Built with titanium.
They talk about he just getting started, man. He about to put the nail in the coffin. They trying to make an example out of this team, y'all. That shit crazy. They is trying to murder Colorado, y'all. They is making an example out of them, man. They trying to make an example out of Deion Sanders. They trying to make him look like he crazy being a coach. That's what it is, y'all. Hold on with it, y'all. Getting a phone call. Hold on. breaking records on their ass. Kicking their ass, OG. Jamel kick, they getting their ass kicked. They's getting their ass kicked. And USC ain't gonna let up on their ass, man. You feel me? They're gonna pressure on them the rest of this game. Let's go.
For Southern California, Williams over the middle, caught Michael Jackson pushing the pile forward for the first down. Dominic, first man too.
Yeah, it's interesting. Colorado right now, freshman again, Cormani McClain on the field.
Everybody hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. I appreciate it.
He's starting to get a little run here against USC.
Deion Sanders was asked the question, why wasn't the young man getting a chance to play?
False start. Offense. Number 57. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Cormani McClain, that 5-star player, and Coach Sanders responded by saying, he's got to put a little bit more time into his off-the-field preparation.
Yeah, learn how to prepare. And a lot of young
they getting their shit cracked.
Talent do have to learn.
Every week gonna be a hard week for they ass.
A lot of them have relied on their God-given natural ability.
Second and 6, 40. Williams with time, delivers, caught at the 12-yard line. Mario Williams.
Yeah.
A 28-yard gain.
I tell you, that's a great throw because he brings him back to the ball. It's almost like a back shoulder from the inside slot fade. Beautiful job by Williams there to come back.
This time they run it with Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd. Stopped by Trevor Woods.
Fucking blowout game and shit.
Let's go back to that throw.
Yeah, it be like that when they hype these teams up, man. The niggas get mad when they, they unmatched right now. Colorado is unmatched, man, as y'all can see. Oregon did it, now USC doing it to them. I mean, so they kicking their ass, foot on their necks, man. Shit is crazy.
40 balls for 631 yards and 5 touchdowns a year ago. Second and 4 at the 6. Quick strike in the end zone, incomplete. Knocked down, well done. As Rice was the intended receiver, and Cormani McClain with the breakup.
I tell you, he's seeing a little emotion from the youngster right here. This is good coverage. Watch him make up the space and then get that right arm into the catch radius, and it's an incompletion because of the defense from Cormani McClain, showing something to his Hall of Fame coach.
McClain, 5-star recruit. Third down and 4 at the 6. Caleb Williams over the middle, touchdown. Guess who? Brendan Rice again. 7th receiving touchdown.
Wham. This game has turned out to a blowout. Wham. Colorado, man, y'all gonna go have to sit your ass home somewhere. Here we go, man. And I respect prime time for sure, but man, there's so many mistakes being made by Colorado right now. God damn.
Easy touchdown for Brendan Rice. What a day he's having.
Colorado transfer lighting up his old team. Extra point up and good. 6th time in his career, Williams has thrown 5 touchdown passes. His career high 6 versus Texas in 2021. USC looking unstoppable.
Better be willing to push it to the wire. If you want to keep.
You're going to like this story because it's about you. You who forgot to charge your phone last night. Get 3.9% APR financing for 72 months on a new 2023 Tal.
It looked like everybody unstoppable against Colorado right now. It looked like everybody is unstoppable facing Colorado right now. Their defense got too many problems. Offensive line is garbage. Like, come on now, like all this hype and shit like that, and they putting up these numbers and getting trashed for the second week. Come on, that's bad, man. What you gonna say next week, in the following week, in the following week? You know what I mean? You can't let this keep going too deep into the season. See what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna end up having motherfucking problems. You're gonna end up having motherfucking problems. Like, shit is gonna be crazy for Colorado, y'all. They is on their necks out here. Oh, your mom.
Out of the thing.
Hold on, man.
Another beautiful day in Boulder as the legend of Deion Sanders looks to elevate to new levels as his Bucks hunt their biggest win yet.
You know what time it is. It's prime time. Ain't no more time to talk. It's time to do. The world is just getting to know Coach Ryan. I don't have messages of detractors or haters. I don't care. I know what I know what we coming with. What we got next? We got now. Do you believe now? These guys deserve it. Give me some shine, man.
Sanders winding up. He's got it. Touchdown.
You're still focused and locked in. This is the worst we're going to be. You better get me right now. I don't think I stumbled or started when I told you we were coming. We coming. And it starts right now. Oh, Fox.
Delivery to kickoff, sponsored by Wendy's. Get the loaded nacho cheeseburger delivered only on DoorDash. Deion, he has been the story all season long, but when this campaign is complete, the guy we may all end up talking about, Matt, Caleb Williams.
Yeah, he's special, guys, and he's the best player in all of college football. He's going to be the #1 pick in next year's NFL draft. We sat down this week. We talked about national title expectations. We talked about a second Heisman Trophy, and we talked about squaring off against Coach Prime.
What up, buddy? Good to see you after the feed.
Sound good?
Yeah. So you're all over the place. You got commercials. Shout out Wendy's.
Shout out Wendy's.
How has life changed for you since you won the Heisman?
I've been on 3 or 4 national commercials, which is insane. I go home.
It is, right?
Yeah, I'm watching one of the other college games, and it's just weird to hear my voice and see my face up on the TV. It's been really cool experience at such a young age, and hopefully have a lot more left.
When I was here, I won the Heisman. I came back and dealt with the pressure of that, the national championship expectations, and then the NFL. All of that looms in the future for you. How do you process all that on a day-to-day basis?
I don't shy away from it. I don't put it away. All of those things that you just said, dreams of mine, whether it was Heisman, whether it's national championship, whether it was going to NFL and being first pick. It's always been a dream of mine. Why would it bother me if it's something that I've been working so hard for? So I go out there, be the same person, same player, and it normally turns out pretty well.
4-6 touchdown Trojans. What a play.
When you make a play out of nothing and you improvise, is that part instinct? Is that part God-given?
I say God-given. I say my parents. then I'd say all the other sports that my dad put me in. Being able to move and lean and kind of feel things when you may not see it. I practice it, moving up in the pocket, getting out, spinning out, working on those things that you don't really get to see many people do, trying to implement that into my game, and it's just as good as me standing in the pocket and delivering the ball.
Look out, there it is, touchdown.
Colorado, this is a big game.
Yeah.
Coach Prime, what do you make of all of the attention surrounding that program?
I think it's great for college football. If you haven't been able to see what he's been able to do for Colorado, their games that they've played, for college football experience and things like that, he's done a great job. I know the stadium's going to be booming, and it's going to be a fun game.
Does this season have the feel of its national championship or bust for us at USC?
I wouldn't say bust, but I do believe that, in our minds, we don't shy away from the goals that we want. You get 0 losses. You don't get a gimme loss. So every team matters the same. There's no team that matters more other than that team that week.
Appreciate you always sitting down.
Thank you. Always.
Balling, dude.
Will do.
If Williams is able to capture that second straight Heisman, well, he's off to a pretty strong start. Here's how his first 4 games of 2023 stack up with some of the all-time great seasons in college football lore. All 4 of those other guys listed right there went on to win the Heisman Trophy. Matt, your school has produced plenty of football legends. Where does Williams stand and what he means to USC?
Well, he's been kind of tasked to bring USC back when he came over with Lincoln Riley. And we said it earlier, and I'm not shy to say this. He is the greatest college football prospect I think we've ever seen that's going to come out of college. I believe that. Every trait you want from a quarterback in this game, he is elite. And this ceiling for USC arrives on his shoulders. This, to me, is national championship or bust, because you're only going to get him for about 4 more months, and then he's gone.
I think the toughest thing about what he's going to endure and carry when you talk about where he stands amongst the greats at USC is he's had to carry them. I mean, the defense last year was atrocious. It's better this year. Still not quite there yet. So that's the thing that stands out to me is what's their ceiling? When it rides on his shoulders, it's a college football playoff berth, and then you give them a shot if they get in because of Caleb Williams.
As a coach, Lincoln Riley, you start to feel that window close. When you have a generational player, I have Tebow, Chris Harvard, Nick Bosa. You feel that pressure, man. You got to win, because that guy leaves. You're going to have a great quarterback. You might not ever have another one like this.
Like you guys said, he's the best player in college football. When you have the best player in college football and the number 1 offense, you have every chance to win the national championship as much as college player plays.
Year 57 of Ralphie's run, and it never gets old, nor does Coach Prime's entrance. We'll see you next at halftime. Now we send it upstairs to the guys calling the game, Gus Johnson and Joe Platt.
Big Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Next level moments need the next level network. And welcome to Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, where the high-flying, undefeated USC Trojans come into town to take on Coach Prime's Colorado Buffaloes. Hi, everybody. I'm Gus Johnson, along with my quarterback, Joel Klatt, and welcome to Boulder, folks, where in only his second year, head coach Lincoln Riley has transformed this USC program. They were 1 game away from going to the college football playoff a season ago, and he brings back the Heisman Trophy winner and the Heisman Trophy front-runner in quarterback Caleb Williams.
I'll tell you, I loved listening to Matt just talk right there in the pregame, and I'm with Matt. Caleb Williams is the best quarterback I've covered in my career doing this in college football. He is elite at everything, and he does put this team on a national title level. That's the level that they need to play at. Caleb Williams is the type of guy that his superpower is outside of the pocket. His arm strength, his arm talent, and his accuracy allows them to strike quickly and with explosive scores. This is the challenge for Colorado, really, and the defense is going to have 3 guys out in the secondary. How do you contain the passing attack of Caleb Williams? It's going to be very difficult.
As for Colorado, the Deion Sanders experience continues. He's brought so much energy and enthusiasm to not only Colorado, but the college football world in general. However, they got their hats handed to them last week in Eugene by the Oregon Ducks. They'll look to rebound from that today at home.
I can't wait to see how they deal with adversity. And this is really the first time that we're going to get a chance to see that for Colorado. You look at this game, though, and it really rests on the shoulder of their quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. This is a guy that has been outstanding, one of the best players in college football. If you think about what he was able to do early in this season against TCU, he was spectacular. He's going to need to play at that level here today against USC.
Everybody hit that like button, hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate it.
He is terrific in the fourth quarter. That's where they're hoping they can be so that number 2 can roll out there with 1 series, because guess what? If he does, they bet on him.
Speaking of outstanding, on the sideline today, we join the 3rd member of our team, the All-American girl, Jenny Tapp.
Well, Gus, there is no denying it. Colorado was not at their best last week against Oregon. And when we sat down with Coach Prime yesterday, he said it again. We were hot garbage, but they have moved on. And in so many ways, Prime challenged his players. He challenged his coaches to drop the egos and get back to what you do best. And thankfully for the Buffs, they are back home at Folsom Field, and this place can be hard to play at. But don't take it from me, guys. Take it from USC receiver Brendan Rice, who started his college career here. He told me this week he's been warning his teammates. The fans are right on top of you. They are loud. They're going to do everything they can to get in our way. He said it is not a cakewalk here. We will need to keep our composure. Guys, as you see it, this place is packed. Sidelines are packed. Everyone wants to be a part of this, and we are looking forward to it today.
All right, Jenny, over 50,000 fans in attendance on a spectacular day. Sunny here in the mountains, 65 degrees at kickoff time. And here's a series that dates back to 1927, a meeting in Los Angeles. USC has never lost to Colorado, 16-0, and Shedeur Sanders trying to end that streak today. Celebrities are here. NBA Hall of Famers Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett have shown up to watch this ball game. Rapper DaBaby here as well, and Terrell Owens, NFL Hall of Famer, in attendance. CeCe Sabathia Simba, the entertainer, as well. Colorado won the toss, deferred. USC will receive Lincoln Riley, one of the great offensive minds in the sport of football.
He's had some great offenses, certainly, and that's what you're referring to. This might be his best one. They are really balanced. They can run it. He's got a great player at quarterback, maybe his best, and that's saying something, Gus, because he had 2 Heisman Trophy winners at Oklahoma. On the other side, Deion, they got skill and talent. They are looking to rebound after that dismal performance in Eugene a week ago.
USC in Colorado. Pac-12 action for you on Fox. Caleb Williams, the Heisman Trophy winner, the Heisman Trophy front runner from Washington, D.C., Gonzaga High School. He is special and such a pleasure to watch, and he's ready to go to work today. Jace Feely will send it away for the Buffaloes. Makai Lemon, the deep man. For SC, Zachariah Branch, the talented freshman kick returner, punt returner, and wide receiver, will not play today. And we're underway from Boulder. And that'll bring on Caleb Williams, who put up some terrific numbers last week in their win against Arizona State.
When I watch this guy play, one of the things that is remarkable,
they got that shit cracked this game.
Create, take shots down the field, but he does that without turning the ball over. He does not have a turnover this season. That's what Lincoln Riley praises first and the most when talking about this young superstar.
Williams, 20 of 31, 322 yards passing, accounting for 5 touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing. First down. And he'll throw it.
Yeah, they shit cracked this game.
This ball caught. Taj Washington. He'll get it up the field for positive yardage. Offensively, let's take a look at the Trojans.
3 transfers up front on that offensive line has solidified things, and they can, well, largely because of their back, Marshawn Lloyd for some reason. He's terrific. And like you mentioned, Gus, Zachariah Branch not playing today for the Trojans on the outside at wide receiver.
First down at the 36. Here's Williams throwing it. Underneath, ball caught, scooped up off the turf at the 40. That's Washington once again.
Where they defense
Washington
garbage.
Only 1 catch last week for 45 yards.
Garbage last
against Arizona State.
It's a deep wide receiver group, certainly, but they will be missing Branch, who is maybe one of the most electric players with the ball in his hands in the open field.
Second down and 6 at the 40-yard line, and they'll give it to Marshawn Lloyd, the South Carolina transfer, and Taj Alston, number 49, coming up and making the stop.
Well, this is what they were unable to do against Oregon, is get off the field on that first drive. And if you talk with their defensive coordinator, Charles Kelly, he lamented the fact that they had a penalty and could not get off the field. Here's a great chance on Gus, the first third and long of the day.
Third down, 9 at the 37. Williams in the shotgun. He's got great feet as well. Play clock down to 4. Williams looking, pumping, fires, caught at midfield. That'll be a first down. Brendan Rice, the former Colorado player, and the son of the legendary Jerry Rice, a gain of 18.
They're just going to exploit this zone on the defense, but watch as Williams waits for the second window, and then he's able to find Brendan Rice. Beautiful play.
And a first down for SC on their opening series. They'll swing it out to their tight end, Blake McCree, and he'll make a nice cut, foot in the ground, picks up 17. Woods with the tackle.
And just the arm angles that Williams can attack you from. It doesn't matter where he's at. He can throw the ball accurately from any platform.
SC playing fast to start this game. They'll run it. Lloyd trying to bounce it. Reverses field. Hit the sideline. Lloyd down the sideline. Touchdown, Trojans. 27 yards. Marshawn Lloyd. And
Their defense has officially gave up.
Right down the field on their opening series, and they'll score.
Colorado does a good job initially. Watch them fill their gaps initially and stop Marshawn Lloyd. But then the problem is that they do not have and maintain contain. Justin Dietich, 57, a good block. Williams throws a good block as well. And that's Jaquez Robinson, number 8, the corner, who is in replacement of their starting corner, Travis Hunter, and he does not have contain, and Lloyd scampers down the sideline.
Dennis Lynch in to attempt the extra point, and it's good. SC wasting no time. 6 plays, 75 yards. They score in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Marshawn Lloyd with those quick feet. It's Paydor. Trojans up 7-0.
Hey, Riley from Riley's Realty. Hi. This listing sounds incredible.
Let's check it out. It says here it gets plenty of light. And this must be the ocean.
Version.
Here's Sanders. He's shown an ability to
I just
run
told
the
us that
football
too.
today.
At the game started. My fault, y'all. My fault. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, we up to date now. We up to date. My fault.
That one on Sanders. Yeah, a little confusion there trying to get up to the line of scrimmage.
On my end. Appreciate it, Brian.
Still go for 2 here.
Appreciate it.
Sanders lobs it in the end zone.
Did he get a foot down?
We'll see.
Yeah, my fault, y'all. I restarted the game. Hit the wrong button. My mistake, y'all. Appreciate it for letting me know, though, y'all. Appreciate it.
Cow. Who's this kid?
Omarion Miller was a 4-star recruit. Here he goes up, has to control it and get a foot down. No, that one's going to be out. They need to review this one. As good of a catch as that is, in double coverage, Covington 14's in coverage, Bullock number 7's in coverage. He does secure it. Beautiful job going up and over. But as he comes down, that toe certainly on the line. And I'm sure that that's the correct ruling. As great as that effort is, and now Colorado has got to be at least excited for the future of this kid. Let's go back to the touchdown, though. I was talking about the set and the formation. Watch here as Colorado. They've got 3 wide receivers out to the right. Then they move the back also to the right. That creates a 4-man side. It leaves just the tight end on that left side. And so you can run a screen, invite the rush. There's only a corner there. So a good job by Sean Lewis recognizing what worked earlier, coming back to it, and that time it does a real weapon in the red zone. This is a guy that has come in and now, 4 touchdowns on the year and had a big 2-point conversion against Colorado State as well.
This one into the end zone for touchback. 48-27, a minute and 3 remaining in the third quarter as Caleb Williams comes back onto the field.
If you just take stock right now, okay, there's 2 fan bases sitting there, and is the game in doubt? Yeah, probably not. However, the interest is through the roof. Why? Colorado and Deion Sanders want to know what they have moving forward. Huge game against Arizona State. On the other side, if you're a Trojan fan, you're thinking to yourself, man, this can't be our defense again, because the biggest question with USC is about their defense. They've got to be able to play requisite defense for as good of an offense as they have to go win a national championship.
Here's Williams under pressure, buys time, gets a block down the field. Intercepted at the 40. Cameron Silman Craig. The first interception of the season for Caleb Williams.
Get that shit. Might make this into a game now.
He got Mario Williams deep down the field and thought he could get it all the way there, even on the run outside of the pocket. Here's Williams on the wheel route. He's wide open. Caleb Williams tries to find him and just doesn't have enough on that ball. And it's a beautiful play by Cameron Silman Craig.
And I keep saying, it looks like Colorado's defense, especially the secondary, has made some kind of adjustment.
It's effort.
And they figured something out.
I'm telling you, it's effort. That man talked to him at halftime.
Take it personally.
And he said, listen, and I guarantee you, he said, I'm evaluating what happens in this next half, and that will determine who's on the field for the rest of the season.
They'll fire it out wide. That's Harrison. Tim Brewster, who was our colleague here at Fox, our sideline reporter when we first started, is the tight ends coach here at Colorado, and he raves about Michael Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison's a good player, there's no doubt.
2nd and 6. Shedeur Sanders with the give, and it's Hankerson up the gut for first down. Now you're starting to see this USC defense back up.
Yeah, I think that there's a fatigue up front.
You saw it in the Utah game in the Pac-12 championship a year ago.
There's no doubt. And remember, we're at elevation, and now all of a sudden in the second half, they've been on the field quite a bit, defended a lot of snaps. We're winding down here. It's probably the end of the quarter, but right now, USC's defense, they need a break. They need to get over there and get some water and talk about things, because Colorado, they've been moving the football at will the last couple of series.
And Doug.
And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano. Are you replacing me? With this guy?
Customize and save with Liberty Biberty.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Oh, look at Bee-Boo.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good,
it's not like the good old days.
Stop parroting everything. Instead, drink a Red Bull and think for yourself.
Since when do you dictate what we do?
Exactly. No boss of us. Power to the people.
Oh, well, individuality often complicates things.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hey, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in to the stream, man. We live every weekend with these games, man. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man. If you want to help, support the channel, man.
Yeah, definitely support the channels. Definitely support the channels. You heard? Hit that like button, hit that share button. You dig, you dig, you did. We're streaming on 2 platforms, this and the Jersey Rich Chillin' Sports on boy platform. You dig? Definitely hit that like button, hit that sub button. Everybody hit that like button.
After the mass singer on Fox. Heisman Trophy candidate J.J. McCarthy and number 2 Michigan battle Nebraska. It's going down. Next on Fox.
Big News Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Next Level Moments, the Next Level Network. Start of the fourth quarter, 48-47, but it's been an exciting game. Colorado could have just faded away, but they keep fighting. Led by this man, Shedeur Sanders. And you just get the feeling that given a little bit of time, this Colorado team, led by Coach Prime, is going to really turn some heads.
And you know what? A touchdown here makes it a 2-score game. I wonder if they're going to use a little trickery here at some point. You know, they get the first down here. They got the momentum. Your quarterback feels probably out there. At this field position, could there be a double pass, a reverse, something creative comes here for the Colorado offense?
Sounds like you know something, partner.
Sanders putting that work, man. Put that in. Let's get it, man. Let's make this a game.
Xavier Weaver was the target, rather. Roland Wallace defensively. Some feel that this Colorado team could be picked as the favorite to win the Big 12 when they switch conferences next year.
I think a lot depends on the offseason and what happens in the portal and in the recruiting ranks.
Second down and 10. Shedeur drops it off. Harrison again starting to really make some big plays for Colorado. Mason Cobb with the tackle.
And they're doing a nice job of getting the ball out of Shedeur's hands quickly. He's not sitting back in the pocket and then attacking every area of the defense. So the game plan in the last few series has been much better.
3rd and 3. Here's the reverse. It's Horn. Cuts it inside and down inside the SC 15.
I just had the sense, Gus, that something was coming. They were going to try some sort of trick play. I know it's not a huge trick play, but you get the misdirection, the element there where you get Horn coming back around the right side for Sean Lewis, who needs this ball in the end zone.
Gain of 17. Sanders Bottled up, and he will be tackled for a loss, does not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job by Mason Cobb there, number 13. They tried to run that same play about 2 snaps ago. Cobb recognizes it. He understands that the tight end is running out to that flat, and he covers Mikey Harrison, number 87, forces Shador to hold that ball.
First down. Excuse me. Second down and 11. Sanders hands it off. Hankerson cuts it up and gets to the 10.
I've been so impressed with their run game, partly because they've had no run game this season to speak of. And today, against USC, they're running it for over 5 yards per carry.
Brings up third down and 7 at the 11.
Probably 4-down territory. Field goals don't help you here. It's a 3-possession game, 1 quarter, so they've got 2 snaps here to get the first.
Sanders crosses the line of scrimmage, not a lot. We'll gain a couple.
They'll stay on the field. Now you got to watch out for that tight end, Harrison. He's going to line up in a position. Watch out for him coming back across the field. So you've got the wide receiver on the far side, but he's going to try to come like this potentially, but you've got to be aware of the tight end slipping back across the field.
Fourth down and 5. Sanders sprints out of the pocket. Looking. Touchdown of Marion Miller. Wow, this kid's electric. His 3rd catch of the game. He's over 100 yards. And now with his first TD.
Get that shit.
48-33 game.
The body control and concentration.
Get that man in the game now. Get that shit. Everybody hit that like button for your boy.
And here's Miller running the back end line. And watch, he's going down. He slid down and just fly.
Hit that like button for your game. Colorado still in it. They making this a game. Hit that like button and hit that share button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy and that share button. They making this a game, y'all. They making this a game, y'all. They getting busy with it. They getting busy with it.
This is the hotel breakfast.
It looked different online.
Do you children like eggs? Here, they make your bones grow.
It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Hi, guys.
Look alive.
Is it fine, Daryl?
I'm starving.
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay.
Go get them.
Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Your paint is really bad. What? I said, best coffee I've ever had. Should have used Bear. Sorry, sideware. No, I said should have used Bear.
Today, let's paint. Right now, get America's most trusted paint brand at a new low price. Bear, only at the Home Depot.
If it's not one thing, then it's two things. Whee! Another mood swing. If it's not one thing, it's a few things.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years. Welcome back to Boulder, 38-34. How about Amarion Miller, four-star recruit, had 154 catches and 3,500 yards, 43 touchdowns in high school in Louisiana. Number 9 player in the state last year out of the Shreveport area. Originally, he was a verbal commitment to Nebraska. Decommitted last December and signed with the Buffaloes.
Let's take a look at our Pacific Life game summary, sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years. Well, what a turn of events here in this second half. Caleb and the Trojans came out, and they looked like they were on fire. And then Anthony Hankerson gets into the end zone, another touchdown from the Trojans, and then the Buffs got going. Harrison, 21 yards, strike. Omarion Miller on fourth down, a 9-yard touchdown. And now this Buffs D, desperate to try to get off the field here and get the ball back to Shadur Sanders.
First down and 10 of the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll make that Caleb Williams as he pulls it out at the last moment and gets out of bounds.
Everybody hit that like button.
Nice read from Williams and a great play call from Lincoln Riley. What you're going to see here is Lincoln Riley's best formation so far of the day.
Colorado's still in this game, y'all.
It's what he's going to get on the opposite side, and he's going to try to clean up some of these looks for his quarterback, Caleb Williams.
Gains 13, first down. Caleb Williams underneath, caught, but
they still in this game.
As Taj Washington with the reception, Silman Craig defensively.
You know, you talked about the change after halftime in this.
They
defense.
definitely came out second half and played much better. They still in this game. Shadur Sanders been doing his thing. The second half, so props to him and Coach Prime for good play calling.
Here to really change this game if they can get a stop on this series.
Second down and 5. Williams, trouble. Williams delivers. And incomplete up the sideline. Great pressure being applied by Colorado. Dorian Singer was the target.
Nice blitz up the middle. That was Levante Bentley. And then the coverage out there on the outside. Guess who it was? 5-star freshman Cormani.
Everybody hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that share button.
Charles Kelly, the defensive coordinator. Now you got the crowd. You got to send some pressure. Williams cannot sit in the pocket on this play.
Third down and 5 of the 43. Marshawn Lloyd in the backfield with Williams.
Make something happen. Defense, get that shit.
Crowd really getting into it in the timeout call by Southern California.
Ah, shit. They putting that pressure on them.
42 to play in the fourth. Big 3rd and 5 coming up.
Ah, shit. They putting that pressure on them. Yo, they making this a game now, yo. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button for your boys. Get some more people up in this mug. Hey, yo, man, this has been a good game. Shadur Sanders doing this damn thing out there on that football field. He came out there the second half and putting motherfucking offense on the map now, but their defense got to put it together. Offensive line pull it together. They might come out with a win. They got a chance to come out with a win, y'all. What y'all think? Hit that like button. It's definitely a good game, y'all.
Does have a backup channel. I'm gonna get the backup channel. I'm gonna post it in here. That way y'all can go over there and subscribe to his backup channel, man. But like I told y'all on the stream before, man, we don't get paid for this. Like YouTube does not. They don't want us showing y'all these games for free. You know, like Disney, ESPN, all these people, man, Fox.
Yeah, that's facts. We don't get paid for this at all. YouTube don't want to, like he's saying, we don't get paid for this shit. So support the channels, hit that Cash App. Sometimes, you feel me? Definitely for me, you can hit that like button. I appreciate that. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. It's the only thing I ask for. Hit that like button and hit that share button for your boy. You dig? You know what I mean? So definitely hit that cash app, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's get some more people up in this room. But it's definitely a good game, y'all. This game is getting crazy at the last quarter, getting it in with it. You feel me? Colorado. I will give it to Colorado. They never give up. And that's that fight that Coach Prime is giving, installing to the kids. Never to give up, fight to the end. You feel me? You fight to the motherfucking end, and then you see what the outcome is. You feel me? And that's what they're proving right now. And they're going against a great team. It wasn't looking good for them. I'm going to say that. It looked like they was digging their grave, y'all, but they woke the fuck up the second half, and they've been doing their thing. So props out to them right now. Either way this goes, they've been doing their thing this last quarter. You feel me?
We've been talking about Cormani McLean, right? That corner freshman for the Buffs. Well, I've loved watching Coach Prime be all over him in the best way possible throughout this game. He continues to check in and say, we need you, stay in this thing, we're counting on you. And boy, has he shown up and shown that he can be a factor in this.
All right, Jim, 3rd and 5. Big one here for Colorado. Can they get off the field? Caleb Williams under pressure. Williams to the side.
Incomplete. Dropped it. Great coverage there. That's Cameron Silman-Craig, who had the interception on the last series, and now he's got the coverage. Watch 7. He's going to bluff the blitz, and now he's in coverage right there. He's going against Taj Washington. Great tight coverage. Excellent battle there, and they get the incompletion.
Trojans punt it away. Horn deep, lets it go over his head and end of the end zone.
Colorado got a chance,
so
y'all.
This, folks? 10 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the fourth. 48-34. The momentum is starting to shift. Colorado's confidence is growing by leaps and bounds. Why? They put a couple of babies in the game. I mean, real babies. Omarion Miller, a freshman, coming in, making huge plays.
Here was the first one, just pitch route, and he's like, oh, okay, no one's going to attack me. Now take off. 60 yards later, he's got his first catch of his career. And then you see the confidence. Beautiful fight for the ball, one-handed. That one down the field. And then the 4th down catch in the end zone. That body control while he's sliding to catch that ball with the concentration. Really excellent stuff from a young player. And now all of a sudden, you've got Cormani McLean on the defensive side, and here Omarion Miller, 2 of the highly recruited athletes that Coach Prime brought in, making huge plays here in this game.
1st down and 10 of the 20-yard line. Can they keep building? Down 48-34. On 1st down, nothing. That USC defense, terrific. Benton.
Number 79, Benton is hard to move. They list him at only 270. He plays bigger than that. Bear's in there as well. He's the 300-pounder. Nice job up front.
2nd down and 10 at the 20. Shadur Sanders, sideline throw, caught. Omarion Miller with a burst. Oh, he almost broke that one. Domani Jack with the saving tackle. A gain of 27.
And unfortunately for USC, Domani is still down on that side after diving at the ankles of Omarion Miller. Miller does a great job. Now we've seen it twice. He catches a hitch route, which is just an easy catch on the outside, but then the burst of speed right away. First, on his first catch inside. Now this one here on the outside, watch him spin to his right shoulder. He takes the ball to his right and he just spins that direction. That's a great lesson, even for a young player. Go where the football takes you, because a lot of times a quarterback who's really feeling it and throwing the ball accurately, he will communicate with his ball play. So if the ball's on the outside, spin to the outside. That's what he did, and he picks up more yardage.
Remember, Omarion Miller, the freshman, had his first catch in this game. He now has 4 catches for 146 yards and a touchdown. And now Shedeur Sanders' numbers starting to get gaudy. 25 of 38, 301 yards passing, 3 touchdowns and an interception.
I'll tell you, you keep referencing something happened at halftime. There wasn't a lot of schematic adjustments, Gus. I'm telling you, watching this game. But I'll tell you where the adjustment was made, the attitude of what happened on that other side. Deion Sanders, there's no doubt in my mind, challenged his team and said, you want to play? Show me you want to play. And these guys that are getting their chance are surely showing out.
First down at the 48. Here's his son, Shedeur, dancing around. And he'll get rid of it. That's what Shedeur has not been doing this year. Just getting rid of that football and not taking the sack.
Certainly a couple of times last week against Oregon, he held the ball too long. There was a time earlier in this game on a 3rd down on that first series. He held it a little too long. But he's been much better in this second half. And candidly, the offensive play calling has been much better as well. Getting the ball out quickly to the athletes in space.
Here's Sanders, guns it, caught. Oh, incomplete. What a great defensive play by Sierra Wright. He just knocked that ball out of the hands of Xavier Weaver.
Sierra Wright waits, and then goes right in after that right arm after Weaver had caught the ball. That is a beautiful pass breakup from Sierra Wright, and that's exactly what they need to create a longer situation here on 3rd down. And now is when that pass rush for USC, one of the best in the country, has got to show up.
3rd down and 10 at the 48.
Boy, Bear Alexander better back up. It looks like he's lined up offside.
And they'll run it. On 3rd and 10, Hankerson. This is 4-down territory, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. They're in it. They're going for broke. That's why you hand it off, get a more manageable 4th down. But I'm pretty surprised that they didn't call an offside there. Bear Alexander had his whole helmet basically in the neutral zone, and it wasn't called. But as it stands, now Colorado will have a 4th down and 5.
48-34. Timeout on the field. Back after this.
Ever since we started looking for a better cashback credit card.
Options have been coming out of the woodwork.
Exactly.
At NerdWallet, we can help you make the smartest decision by comparing top cards. That way you get cash back on the things you care about most.
Oh, that one has cash back on dining out.
Oh, that's great because our table is...
Oh.
We don't have a table.
Where's our daughter? Hi, Mom.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
Hey, man, thank you for everybody tuning in, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel, man. We here every week live. Subscribe to the channel. If you look at my comment section at the very top, man, Hella Gaming, his backup channel is pinned at the top of the comment section, man. That's my cousin, Hella Gaming, his backup channel is pinned, man. If y'all want to go over there, subscribe, man. Y'all know cuz he keep the content coming too, so y'all go over there, subscribe to him, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, with me. Like I said, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, comment, man. Hey, where everybody from, man? Let me know where y'all from, man.
Yeah, that's my boy, too. So go sub to my boy's channel. Definitely go sub to my channel. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button for your boy. You dig, you dig, you dig. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that share button. We're going to be streaming every football game, every Colorado game. Definitely going to be streaming every Colorado game. We're going to be in this bitch, you dig. So everybody hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when your boy's live. You know what I mean? Got my other boy on the other end doing his thing. You dig, you dig, you dig. Everybody go sub, hit that like button, go hit that share button, hit that notification bell for your boy. Y'all know I'm always doing some kind of content on this page, so everybody go check out my other videos, my other lives. Go hit that like button for your boy. I definitely go appreciate that. Everybody mobbing with your boy Jersey Rich on this Saturday. I definitely appreciate it. You can be anywhere in this world and you hear mobbing with your boy. So I definitely appreciate it. Doesn't go unnoticed.
High drama here in Boulder. A big 4th down and 5 coming up. Keep your eye on that kid, number 14, Omarion Miller. Huge breakout performance for him. Can continue to get open. Shedeur Sanders sprints it out. Sanders looks backside, and he'll take the sack. Great defense by USC. Benton, Solomon, Bird. Third sack of the day for Southern California.
Great job by this defensive backfield. Watch these guys. There's nowhere to throw this ball. Fortunate part is that on 4th down, the ball has to be thrown. You can't take that sack. That is a massive mistake from Shedeur Sanders. Dion knows it. They tried to run the little sprint out. It wasn't there, but the ball happened. Even once he stops and looks back to the backside, it looks like he was trying to go back to Omarion Miller. Have to throw it. Cannot take the sack.
So Colorado turns it over on downs. First and 10 at the 44 for Caleb Williams and the Trojans.
An interception there has to be like a punt. That's why you just got to throw the ball.
Questionable play call, in my opinion, as Lloyd runs it for 2.
Regardless, the quarterback has to make you right. And again, you put the onus on the defense. You have to make a play. If you throw that ball up, you got a chance for a pass interference. If they pick it off, that's on them, and it's like a punt. You're gaining yardage. The only thing you cannot do in that scenario is take a sack.
2nd down and 8 at the 42. Austin Jones in the game and running back. Washington crosses. Williams dumps it down. He's got Jones with running room. 1st down and more. Austin Jones stood up. Won't go down. Roderick Ward got him, but that's a 24-yard gain.
Yeah, great play call there. Getting his guy out in space, and Austin Jones had a good block from their transfer right tackle, Michael Tarquin, transferred in from Florida, number 71. He was leading the charge out there on the outside and got a great block on Roderick Ward, number 29.
Now Williams has thrown for 403 yards, 6 touchdowns. 1st down at the Colorado 18.
And a great job here, being deliberate. Take as much time off this clock as you possibly can.
Caleb Williams hands it to Jones, trying to get outside. Cannot turn the corner, and he'll gain a half yard on the play. Great pursuit. Alston, Mitchell combining on the tackle.
They did a nice job there. And again, USC doing exactly what they should do. Keep the ball on the ground, get this clock moving, and then Caleb Williams, even though they're not huddling, he'll control this clock, and there's no way they're going to snap this ball until they get down inside of 5 seconds. See, he's just got his hands on his hips. Now at about 12 or 10, he'll start to look over and he's like, okay, now we've got to see what we've got going on from the play selection.
2nd down and 9 at the 17. Caleb Williams over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Rice. Amarion Cooper has balled out today. Well done.
Yeah, because that ball was thrown perfectly right out in front of Rice, and it looked like Rice had a step initially, but Cooper was able to make up the difference and come over the top and put that ball away. And here's your game. They force a field goal. They've got somewhat of a chance. If USC can convert and put it in the end zone, that'll put this thing away.
3rd down, 9 at the 17. And a timeout call by the Trojans. Oh, make that Colorado calls the timeout. 6:44 to play in the 4th. Back after this.
I don't know Jake from State Farm.
But just imagine my homes and my auto.
Best bundle in the league, baby.
Man, why can't Patrick change his name?
It could be Kelsey how much you can save by bundling home and auto. Yeah? If you make the letters smaller.
The auto, let's go. Come on, model, let's get it. Put your jersey on.
Bundling. Just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is not the first all-electric car. That's because no BMW sees the road until it's reached the ultimate standard, our own. A standard that demands that every BMW drives and feels exactly like a BMW should. Unparalleled performance and precision handling made possible by electric engineering. But isn't that what you'd expect from the ultimate electric driving machine? Free at least the 2024 BMW iX xDrive 50 for $799 per month.
Look at that new titanium iPhone 15 Pro. Why don't I have one? You need to go to T-Mobile, where new and existing customers can get iPhone 15 Pro on them. I do need to switch to T-Mobile. You're very wise, Reflection Common. You're very handsome, Real Common. You don't need hair. Yeah, hair is for suckers.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names.
I got that sauce biscuit, some tay-tays.
More formally known as sausage biscuit and small seasoned potatoes.
Bis squared.
Egg and cheese biscuit and sausage biscuit. 2 biscuits. I'm impressed Tyler knew what squaring was.
Cuppa duppa java.
It's 2 coffees.
Cuppa duppa java.
No matter what you call it, Wendy's breakfast is that breakfast. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles.
Big News Saturday is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Terrell Owens, the Hall of Famer, on the Colorado sideline, trying to get the fans involved. 48-34. USC leading Colorado. Right now, Colorado out of timeouts. SC faced with the 3rd down and 9 at the Buffalo 17.
The biggest thing for USC here, hold on to the football. You cannot turn it over. Feel like you can kick a field goal and be up 3 scores.
Caleb Williams, another spectacular performance. Williams looking. Williams under pressure, and he's sacked. Colorado gets to him. McClendon, Cokes in the backfield.
Here's the rush, the linebacker, McClendon. He comes in, he's going to engage first and then go to his left right there. He's working against the running back, that's Austin Jones. And as Williams tries to escape the pocket, he takes off right into the arms.
The Dennis Lynch, who hit a 53-yarder career long last week, in to attempt his first from 39 yards today. And he missed it. Whoa! Colorado with life. 5:58 to play in the 4th. 48-34.
Snap just a little high, and Dennis Lynch just pulled it wide right. Lynch just earned a scholarship this week, a walk-on player. When I was at practice on Wednesday, he missed about 5 kicks all to the right, and he pulls it again. None bigger than that one here in this moment. Dion knows it, that gave him life, because 3 scores in that amount of time, boy, that was going to be difficult. And Caleb Williams, frustration on the USC sideline.
Now Shedeur Sanders has to lead his team down the field. They've got to get touchdowns on the handoff. Edwards. And how about that? Mason Cobb.
I just don't know about a run right up the middle with no timeouts in the 2-possession game under 6 minutes. They haven't run it that well just on those nondescript straight-ahead run plays. They've been running it well laterally on the RPO/zone read with Shedeur Sanders, but certainly not like that.
2nd down and 12 of the 20. Sanders in the pocket, steps up, looking for room, and he dives forward. Picks up 8 yards. Bryson Shaw with the tackle. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
You got to be aware of where Miller is now. He's been the threat in the second half, number 14. He's at the top of your screen.
3rd down and 4. There's the freshman from Louisiana. Sanders caught. Omarion Miller, 1st down. Buffaloes, 13-yard gain.
Boy, that ball surprised him. It was thrown with such great anticipation from Sanders that Miller barely turned around before he caught it.
1st down at the 41. Sanders off his back foot to the sideline, and out of bounds goes Jimmy Horn Jr.
Well, obviously the pace has got to be there. And again, no timeouts. Colorado's had to burn some of those timeouts in the second half. So they've got to go quickly. And any completion short of the sticks or a run play, that's going to take up way too much time in a 2-possession game here as they're trying to come back.
2nd down and 6 at the 46. Dylan Edwards in the backfield with Sanders. They give it to him. Tries to break it back. Gains 3, Solomon Bird. You would think that they'd want to throw the ball in this situation.
Of course, again, no timeouts. And now look at the time. Look at USC slowly getting off the pile. Every time that you want to run the football, you're welcoming at least 30, 35 seconds being run off the clock. And then they sub, and now USC can sub even slower, and the refs are going to hold the ball. So the management here from Sean Lewis, not where it needs to be in a 2-possession game.
3rd down and 3 at the 49. Empty backfield for Shedeur Sanders. Sanders over to the sideline. Scott Miller. Miller still running and finally steps out of bounds.
A nice concept, getting the ball outside of the numbers, get it out of bounds. And man, this guy, how about just rolling into the second half? He had played 11 snaps until this second half, Gus, before today. And now he has just gone out there and been the threat for the Colorado Buffaloes.
175 receiving yards on 6 catches with a touchdown. 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's another run.
Yeah, this is taking way too much time. You cannot call that run play in that situation. And USC just welcomes it. They say, absolutely, those big old defensive tackles in there. They stop it for no gain. Take time off the clock.
2nd down and 10. Clock keeps moving. Sanders. Another run.
Well, they forced themselves into this position now where they can't kick the ball off with no timeout. So now it is, okay, we've got 2:49 and we've got to get an onside kick. That's the position that they're in because they can't stop the clock on their own. Trying to pop a run in the middle, it's taking a lot of time.
Here's Sanders dancing around, breaks the tackle, lets it go. Sideline, Miller. Did he get a foot inbound? Yes, he did. Omarion Miller with a gain of 21.
How about the body control here? He sees where he's at, knows where he's at, and keeps those inbounds. Beautiful play. And how about Shedeur Sanders escaping that pressure in the backfield, keeping his eyes down the field, and finding a completion.
1st down and 10 at the 11.
Man, too much time. I don't know what is going on. Oh, my goodness.
Get that shit. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button.
You know, at some point, if you're USC,
they're making this into a game, man. They definitely making it to. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. Let's get some more people up in this room.
Half, you got to cover him with a corner and maybe bracket him with the safety. Miller is now near side, middle of the formation.
Make something happen. Make something happen with it.
And it looks like they will have a safety. That's Bullock, who's over the top, but he's coming down low as if they're going to pressure here.
Well, remember, Jimmy Horn, Xavier Weaver, terrific receivers. Here's Sanders, end zone, touchdown.
Oh, shit. It's on now. It's on now. popping like popcorn, man. Let's popping with it.
48-40.
Oh, shit. It's on.
1:43 to go. Colorado clawing their way back in this game. Remember, at one
Oh,
time,
shit,
the
man.
score
This
was
turned out to be a
48 to
great-ass
21.
game, y'all. Everybody hit that like button.
What a performance in this second half from this offense. And if you're a USC fan, just a collapse defensively. Although, let's face it, Colorado has made unbelievable plays in the second half.
Everybody hit that like button.
And good.
Let's take a look at this touchdown. And Gus, here's the Omarion Miller effect. Watch Bullock, the safety. He's going to drop into his cover two, but he gets more width than he probably wants to, which allows Horn the opportunity to get the space in the middle. Did you see him roll out there? That's using your personnel. And as soon as the safety Bullock was wider than he wanted to be, Shedeur Sanders knows he's got the seam route. Horn gets over the linebacker, and it's a touchdown for Colorado.
4 touchdown passes for Shedeur Sanders. He's thrown for 371 yards with a long of 65 yards to Omarion Miller. 30 of 45. Flag on the play.
Personal foul.
Colorado's still in the game, y'all.
Leverage. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
That could be a huge penalty.
It absolutely could, because this is an onside kick. Here it comes, which now if it's successful, Colorado's going to have the ball way in USC territory. So mistakes now on the USC side. This game has really been obviously a tale of two halves. Mistakes from Colorado early in the first.
All right, let's see what's going on. YouTube they on that bullshit with the stream, y'all. They on that bullshit with the stream. They usually don't be on the bullshit with the stream. Let's see what's going on. They trying to suspend the game on us, YouTube. Hold on real fast, fam. Let me see what's going on. Let me try to get something going. Let me get something going. Hold on, fam. Hold on, fam. They're trying to suspend the game on us real fast. YouTube on that bullshit real fast. We're going to get back into it. YouTube. Hold on real fast. Let me check out something real fast. Let me check on something, YouTube. Okay. Hold on, YouTube. They trying to fuck up the stream, YouTube. Let me see something. Think they trying to fuck up the stream, YouTube. Niggas done fucked up the stream. They really done fucked up the stream, man. Shit. Right when the game getting popping, they want to kind of cut the stream off. They want to cut the stream off on the play. Everybody hit that like button. Though. We're going to try to pull the stream back up. But yeah, they try to cut the game down on us and shit. Because it's getting to the end. It's getting close to the end, y'all. You know what I mean? The Colorado keeping their shit on their necks. So let me see if I can pull the stream back up, see what's popping, see what happened. Hold on, son. Let me check out another stream side. See what the fuck happened. Yeah, because something happened. The stream got taken down. They try to take the stream down, y'all. They done took the fucking stream down on your boy. They done took the fucking stream down on your boy. Down that whole shit, y'all. They done took the stream down on your boy. Let me see. Yeah, they took the stream down. Yeah, they do that shit when they detect that shit for a while. I was playing the stream for like 3 hours and shit like that. I never had a problem playing the stream, but they took it down right towards the end of it, y'all. They took the stream down that I was streaming off of. They took that stream key down because they don't really like when you stream from it, but you get away with it sometimes. I mean, but I do still stream the games on the side, but hit that like button, hit that share button, trying to see what's going on with this game though. They say that took the stream down from your boy. Like some little hoes, man. Like some little hoes. They took the stream down. When they know people coming up in the room and stuff like that, they want to shut the live down. You know what I mean? Want to ruin the party. It's all good though, YouTube fam. It's all good, YouTube. We still here, everybody hit that like button for your boy. We were streaming the game, but they took the stream down from your boy. You know what I mean? They took the link down. I was streaming off, but they took the link down. So yeah, but everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. Every motherfucking Saturday, we're gonna be streaming these Colorado games on this end. You know what I mean? Got more content coming down on this platform, so definitely hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live. You dig, man. What was good with the chat? Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody's been rocking with me throughout this whole live and shit like that. We're gonna get it going maybe for the next game. You know, they took the motherfucking stream down for your boy, you know what I mean? Because I got that special stream link and shit. And you know what I mean? They took the link down. You know what I mean? We were streaming for over 3 hours and shit like that, keeping it real, keeping it funky, broadcasting, chilling on this platform like we always do in networking. You feel me? So hopefully everybody enjoyed this live and hopefully everybody hit that like button when they came into this room and show some love to the platform. You dig. It don't look like I'm going to be able to pull the stream back up, you know what I mean? So it don't look like I'm going to be able to pull the stream back up right now. And the game is close to the end anyway. You know what I mean? So they shut the stream shit off we were streaming from. What's good with everybody, though? What's good with everybody, though, man? Man, check out one of my songs while everybody's in the building. You feel me? Check out one of my songs, Jersey Rich, Rap Facts. You know what I mean? Check out one of my shits while everybody's in the building while I got y'all attention for a quick second. Hold on, y'all. You know what I mean? Hopefully everybody chilling out there. Everybody hit that like button. For your boy, hit that share button. I appreciate everybody that came through, though. That show love to the platform. I'm always going to be live. Every day is going to be some kind of content. Every day is going to be some kind of content, y'all. I'm going to be live tomorrow with another subject. We're going to keep it real, talk, and network. You dig. Everybody hit that like button for your boy.
KPB.
When you blow up, that's when they show up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. Give my family a bag when I blow up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. When you blow up, that's when they show up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. Give my family a bag when I blow up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. First off, nigga, I ain't with no handouts. You wasn't with me through the struggles, so the plan outs. Don't be a fan now, looking for a cash out. Clout chasing, nigga, that's how it all starts out. I'm a quiet dude, but making moves. All chips on the line, I can't lose. See, I ain't nothing like the rest of you dudes. I'm my own competition, with nothing to prove. When I blow up, I wanna see your reactions. I don't want no handshakes, you can keep on asking. You ain't a real nigga, no, you ain't no rider. Fake niggas get split like a divider, yeah. Don't act funny when I blow up. Crystal on deck when I blow up. Big house anywhere you can roll up. New cars every day when I pull up. When you blow up, That's when they show up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. Give my family a bag when I blow up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. When you blow up, that's when they show up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. Give my family a bag when I blow up. You wasn't with me from the rip, nigga, hold up. When you down bad, you're down by yourself. When you start getting bread, everybody watch your steps. Like, I don't been broken, I ain't going back no more. They counted me out, now it's let me in the door. You could never have too much, so I'm grinding for more. You gotta hold shit down, even when it gets slow. Them guys blue, but I like my jewelry gold. This world cold, so it ain't no trust. She used to laugh at me, but now I can fuck. I guess cause I'm up, this shit crazy, bro.
YouTube. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. Probably gonna end this live to cut the stream out for your boy. The link I was on and shit like that. But Colorado, that's y'all still want to keep updating on the game right now. But right now they took the stream down I was streaming from. But yeah, everybody hit that like button. We mobbing, crowd still here. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody that's still here with your boy Jersey Rich. Definitely appreciate it. Love to everybody watching. Love to the chat. Love to the chat. Love to the chat. Tierra, salute, Tierra. Yeah, I was streaming the game. Probably gonna end this live though. Been live for about over 3 hours. You know what I mean? Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. I appreciate everybody that came through and showed some love. You know what I mean? They took the stream down for your boy. I streamed over for 3 hours. The game got good. And YouTube want to be on their bullshit. You know how they do. But it's all good, fam. Everybody hit that like button. Put your links on my moderators. Put your links in the chats so I know who's here. Show love to Tierra Network for coming through. Latrice, I definitely appreciate it. Bronx, salute. OG Jamil, everybody that came through, I definitely appreciate it. You feel me? On that note, I'm gonna end this live right here, and I'm catch me on the next one, YouTube fam. We out.